No Jumper, the coolest podcast in the world, man.
Yes,
and we in this thing with some legendary rappers from out the city. Should I say?
Appreciate y'all.
We got Poetic Flacco, man.
Yeah.
We got Dejon, man, in the building, man. He be having
It's Dejon, not Dejon.
Dejon or
It's
Dejon?
both. Either or.
No. What did your mama call you?
She don't call me either of those. It's not my real name, believe it or not.
Oh, really?
No.
Damn. So it's like John Paul, but Dejon Paul?
Dejon Paul, Dejon Paul, however you want to say it. Rap
Nigga
report
name
card.
out of
You wanna
it.
say
The
it.
rap report card.
Yeah,
I
there
switched
we
my
go.
name too. My real name Reggie. I tell people Benjamin. I don't like my real name.
Man, listen,
Your
that
name is
nigga
Reggie?
say
My
give
real
it
name is
up.
Reggie. Not even Reginald. Just Reggie on my birth certificate.
It say Reggie.
Say Reggie.
That's crazy. That's a nickname. That's
If
crazy.
you name your kid Reggie, bro, again, a doctor, lawyer, like, you feel me? Like, they don't rapper name.
Man.
Yeah. We
also-
got Big Sad. Before we go any further, this is Big Sad, man.
Yeah.
And Blue
Appreciate
Flag,
y'all.
right?
Hey, we got
My
the
nigga
Blue Flag in the building, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Big Sad, you been kicking up dust out here, man. What's going
Man.
on, man? Tell them where you from, man. Just
From West LA, man, over there, Cadillac, Los Cienega Heights. You know, a little small community in West LA.
yeah, man. West LA,
Yeah, listen,
man.
right, so look, I found him through my Uber driver, right? So, this was around, I think it's like February, right? Or January-ish, right? So we driving, and he just like, he bumping some hard like 30 minutes, right? Like, the ride stopped, and I'm mad at him, right?
Like, who that?
Matter of
Yeah,
fact,
feel me?
stop smoking for like 5 more
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah.
So it's for the monetization.
Yeah, facts, right? Yeah, right. And I'm like, yo, like, and who this?
Yeah.
He said, yo, like, this Big Sad, right? I said, bet, right? Boom. So I'm bumping like, I think it was like Die Legend, right? Bruh,
Yep.
I ran in here like, yo, have y'all heard who this is?
Yeah.
This is the hardest, listen, because
Man.
at that time, I've been in LA now for about like 8-9 months, right?
Yeah.
I said, it's either like you LA or some haters, because I've been asking you, yo,
Right.
who the
what it
artist?
is.
And, you feel me? And nobody said Big Sad. I said either y'all some haters or y'all don't know who. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Who he is?
That's
That's
what,
LA for you.
Listen, that's LA. And then listen, he from West LA, so he come from like a small hood over there. So and then you know what I'm saying? It's so many gang politics that don't want cuz to be hard.
Man.
I'm from the other side, so I'm about to just
Speak
say it
on
for the
it,
camera,
man.
right? Like we really don't do this too often, but we can though.
It's
He
good
been
that
in my
y'all
house.
do, though.
Oh, six
Nah, for
so
sure.
could have been in my front door and all that. So this really my
Everything.
boy. But at the end of the day, from over here, we don't want that to be the hottest dude just on some gangbang, but you gotta give talent
Man.
his
Music,
credit where talent
right,
is
yeah,
due.
music
But
supersede that.
don't get me because you gonna have me squabbling my day
shit.
one
Oh,
because
shit.
you and Conrad is y'all. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm saying
I'm Conrad,
nah,
dog.
rap, but it's
Yeah.
competition, bro. And you gotta
I'm
respect it. It
Conrad.
ain't nothing to do with no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's definitely
But
rap
At the end of the
competition, yeah.
day, he feel like he the greatest. You feel like he the greatest. Y'all
and
niggas
I
keep
actually
dropping
listen to
that
Conrad,
music.
bro. He hard. I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. Anytime, but let me stand for my boy. Anytime and say that about West Coast, he say that.
Yeah.
It don't have nothing to do with you. He just was on Ralphie bumper.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to
I
you.
saw that clip.
Let's
I
get
saw that
real.
clip.
Like,
with him.
and Ralphie,
Yeah.
little bro, you already know that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
nah, for sure.
it's
What
just
happened to
competition.
that? Wait, what happened for the fans?
I went on Instagram and I was like, I'm the hardest rapper in LA. I go song for song with any rapper.
And I reposted it.
Yeah, and then
Messy
people
cuz.
was leaving
Look.
comments. A lot of people was leaving comments, but I just went after people with blue checks. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever was leaving the
Come
blue
on,
check,
cuz. This is
I
what
was
we here
on them.
for. Like, come on, wait. This is what we here for.
I'm on it. I ain't picking and choosing. Whoever it is, I'm going at them.
Yeah.
You know, just on the like, you feel me?
Yeah.
All right, well, speaking of LA rappers, let me ask you this icebreaker question. Give me your top 5 LA rappers of all time. When I say LA, I mean the whole county, not just the city.
Of all time?
Dead or
All
alive?
time. Dead or alive, yeah, let's go.
Do Tupac count?
For
Is
me,
LA
no,
is
but
LA
if you
rapper?
want to put him in there, no. For me, he from the
I
back.
use a
but-
different 5. All right, I'm gonna start with Nip. So I'm gonna start with Nip. That's off the back.
All right.
'Cause that's like my number one. That's why I even rap today and who inspired me.
Of course.
So that's Nip for sure. I'm gonna say Mac 10 too.
Okay.
Mac 10, and then I'm gonna have to go with the Dog Pound. You know what I'm saying? These just people that I just genuinely listen to, and I can listen to their music all the way through.
I gotta learn to let people talk, so I'm gonna reply when you done.
Who I say?
He
Who I
got
say?
3.
Nip,
Mac 10.
Mac 10,
Yeah.
Dog Pound.
Dog
2
Pound.
more.
I'm gonna go with Savvy Third, man. Savvy Third hard as hell.
On the all-time list?
Oh,
All
he'll get his
time.
credit though. He
That's
don't get
dope.
his credit. So that's
See, he's an underdog dude, though.
I'm just throwing old school and new school
Okay,
in
trying to
there.
mix
Like,
it up.
you know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
Trying to mix it up. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say Savvy Third for sure. Savvy Third is dope. That's 4. Who else I'm gonna go with?
Big Sad number 5.
LA County. I wanna say everybody but me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Draco.
At 5, that's dope.
At
Draco.
Draco.
Nah, I ain't doing
No,
it
he
in
just
No
put
particular
5
order. No
together.
particular order. Just,
But Nip at 1 if
Sure.
we gonna do it. And I don't want to
Draco
put nobody
is-
else in
wait,
order.
Wait,
Yeah.
is he your top 5 or top 5 of all time? This is my
My top 5.
objective list.
This is mine.
Oh,
Like,
okay,
this
bet.
is mine.
Yeah.
yeah, his personal
Why?
top
You know what I mean?
yeah,
For
bet.
sure.
So you think that Mac 10 was harder than Big Y in them? The relatives? I think when it come to Damu
Y
talk,
hard,
man,
I
nigga,
ain't
the
gonna
relatives,
lie.
nigga
Got
used
me
to
with
be
that.
on that.
Whoa.
That's why I'm
Nah,
like,
listen to the relatives. Ooh,
Yeah,
you got me
Sugar
with that
Bug
one.
and Big Y.
You got me with
Rest
that
in
one.
peace,
That's
Big
the
Y.
only
Like
red
Mac
rags
10
that
flow.
can have all the Crips activated. I
Nah,
don't give
you
a fuck.
right.
That
I ain't
come
gonna
on
lie.
on the set.
That-
Nigga,
well, I
we don't
still
give a
play
fuck
that.
what they banging it back.
Me
It
should
just
lay
be-
all that.
Come
I play
on,
all
what
that.
me
Mac 10,
said,
Mac 10 had a better debut album though.
Yeah, I like his flow. I think Mac 10, the way he just, they both hard though. You kind of got me with that one. I ain't gonna lie.
bro,
You got me
that's
with
what
that
I'm
one. I
like,
wish I would have
man.
thought about that.
Yeah, because Mac was
man.
hard. Mac was hard, but it was like commercial and gangsterism and
Yeah.
like
Together.
them was like
Raw, uncut.
Come on, bro.
Straight to the.
They would have been
feel
on the
me?
radio now. They couldn't put no relative B Brazy on the radio
Man.
back
Nah,
in the day.
nah, nah.
'cause
Rest
it
in
was
peace,
just
Big
too
Y,
active.
man.
Yeah,
For
rest
sure.
in peace to Big Y. I have to
Hard.
give him his flowers though, because I grew up listening to them.
Me too, for
And
sure.
You already know we just say, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
we,
for sure.
Come on, man. So
Yeah.
Wait.
Go ahead.
But you put so you put Nipsey, Draco, and Mac 10 above The Game, Snoop, Ice Cube.
Get off. He said
Honestly,
it personal.
This personal for
Oh,
me.
okay.
But he said
me
Dog
personally.
Pound, though.
Yeah,
Oh.
with Daz and Corrupt for sure. I like Snoop. Snoop a legend.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
me personally, like who I was getting in my car, like who I.
Yeah, of course,
You
yeah,
feel me?
of course, yeah.
maybe Snoop wasn't as lyrical as he didn't meet his max potential with the lyrical to be like
Snoop?
everybody's favorite. Like lyrically, like that he was saying. Nah,
Yeah.
it was
Nah,
like
nah.
the end of the early 90 rap is stretched
Yeah.
in.
I bet.
Corrupt came with the wordplay. Corrupt and Daz came with the wordplay and
Yeah.
kind of like, but see, Corrupt is from a rapping background. Corrupt
Philly.
come from Philly.
Yeah.
So he came with them East Coast bars and put
Hey,
it on
shout
some
out
West
Snoop
Coast.
too,
Yeah.
man, because people like, you know how they say a lot of the OGs don't
Yeah,
reach
they'll
out.
show off, yeah.
Snoop just did a song with Doggy Style
Oh, wow.
from San Bernardino. Shout out Doggy Style.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, oh, that didn't get talked about enough.
Damn.
Yeah, but that's too obvious. Like it's like he not that he had to do it, but it,
Yeah.
is.
The name
It
is-
would make sense to do
It
it.
would make sense to do it.
But I
Yeah,
mean,
I liked that. I respected that.
He didn't do too many songs with Nip. Hey, do he got a song with
No, he
Nip?
got a couple songs.
He
Got
got
the
a couple
question
with Nip.
song. The question song.
What
got
was
a
that?
couple.
That was later on in
Sloss
the.
and Boy too, I
but
think.
see,
Yeah,
that,
towards the end, towards
that
the
was
end.
towards the end.
Yeah.
You got to think he wasn't reaching out when they were saying that that Nipsey remind motherfuckers is Snoop Dogg and all that. Doggy Style was at a low level to be reaching out now, and it's like, is he trying to rebrand himself? What is he trying to do?
Yeah, I be
'Cause-
curious sometimes with that too, man. I be
Yeah.
wondering, like, damn, it
'cause
would be like
a motherfucker
genuine,
use
or
a
do
young
it be
nigga
for,
too.
like,
But
yo,
no, shout out Snoop
Nothing
though.
wrong
He
with
a
if
legend
y'all
out
could
here.
use each other. But let me ask you this, because I feel like you and I want to say
Chuck
Ralph,
can smoke that, by the way.
I want to say you
Yeah, we
and
can smoke now.
Ralphie the Plug are the most consistent solo rappers out of LA.
Yeah, Ralphie dope, for sure.
A lot of LA rappers don't drop a
Ralphie
lot of
dope.
music, so I want to ask you, why is it so important for you to remain consistent and put out so much music? Because you do
I
drop
be trying
a
to
lot
corner
of
the
music.
market. You know what I'm saying? And then it's crazy because one time, like, Jackers and Roberts wasn't even gonna come out. That's a song I got with Blue Flag. He was like, bro, we gotta drop this. It hit 1 million in 5 months.
Okay.
So now it's like I be wanting to drop everything I do because I don't. What if I leave that one song in the computer that would have been the Jackers and Robbers?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I would have just missed out. A lot of my biggest songs was not gonna come out.
Really?
Cause I be like big. I be hard on myself. Like, man, that shit weak. You know what I'm saying? And then it come out, and the fans go crazy, and I be sitting back like, what?
You want to
This
know
one
why
coming
the
out.
fans can't rap?
Man.
So to yourself, you be thinking so
I
hard,
be
but
on
they
my-
can't rap. So, cause if you listen to the other shit they like,
Yeah.
you like, nigga, you might as well just put it out. You get what I'm saying? Cause they be
Man.
like, man, he is ass. Like I ain't.
Let
even
me
trying
ask
to
y'all
be
this.
like-
Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think, all right, do y'all think it's a competition out here for me? So say if I was in Detroit, do you think I'd be maybe popping how I am with the competition that's in Detroit?
Listen, Russell,
You
look.
might be bigger,
Or even bigger?
You might
Yeah.
be bigger
Because of the wave I think
because
about
of the
that.
wave.
You
That
know?
part,
Of course.
that camaraderie might might help you. Actually, it might not be competition. It might be camaraderie.
I
You
think
might,
about that.
You feel me?
I feel like it's not too many rappers out here can really keep
Honestly,
up
though,
with me
bro-
with what I'm saying. It's like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
And definitely not with content. Not too many
This-
rappers out here can
this
drop
the thing.
5-6 projects a year.
This the thing, right? A lot of rappers can, but they signed. It's a lot of niggas that signed before they showed what they could do. You can't just unload that motherfucker like that no more.
took the
once
bread
you
and
get-
took
you
the-
get what I'm
Man,
saying?
why is
so
Why labels don't let
because
people
you got
slug?
other
I
other
understand
artists
that.
on the label that you got to leave room for. You can't just eat up every
you know
Every budget,
you know
yeah,
something.
yeah,
What's
yeah. I've
up?
been around
Smart.
for it.
That makes
You
sense.
gotta, you can't just let him eat up the whole year like that. You
Yeah,
gotta,
we got other
You
talent.
know,
We
like,
got
hold on, cool back. See if you can pop back off. And then if they let you get off 3 albums in a year, you only signed at 3 albums. They gotta come with a whole new budget.
Man.
You got to go on the shelf for a second.
what you
nigga.
think better, major
we
or
you at a
independent?
360.
Now definitely independent, right?
Independent.
I don't agree. I don't agree.
What you think better?
If you make radio records or you trying to be a big commercial artist, I feel like you need to be
That-
signed to
that
a
big
label.
major push.
Unless you got $300,000-$400,000 to put behind every single you gonna drop. But if you make just music that you want niggas to just spark a blunt to and chill on some vibe shit, then you can be independent. But if you trying
Yeah.
to cross over and make real
But
radio
no,
records,
no.
you need radio
That's
money.
when the time is right.
Yeah, okay.
You don't go sign a deal after your first viral hit.
Okay.
You go take that money from that viral hit and put it back into yourself.
Yeah.
And try to do it again. And you build a catalog so when you do walk in,
You got leverage.
like 21 Savage, I got Red Ops,
Oh, my
I got
masters.
nigga Dirty K, I got Stuntin' on my ex bitch, I
learned
got
that from Nip.
nigga, yeah, I got a
Build a
catalog.
catalog.
Hold on, you got to pay me. Cause
Okay,
I'm
that's smart
somebody.
thinking.
You get what I'm saying?
So you saying you could do both, be independent for a while, then once you
And
got the leverage,
when
then
it
go
makes
sign.
sense. It makes sense now. I
Right.
do need these extra
Yeah.
boosts. I do need because right now, off of one song, I don't
You
need
don't need it.
$100,000 budget for a video. I need to give them 1 more, 2, 3 more real
Viral
grimy
videos,
joints. Yeah, like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To lock my fan base in. I don't need to just have every chain on the next one.
Since we're talking about
Niggas,
labels,
they want to see growth.
Since we're talking about labels, let me ask you, what led your decision to sign with Empire, to do business with Empire? And was there any other label situations that you turned down at the time?
No, I wasn't. I did a couple meetings. I wouldn't say it was actually a situation there. They probably just wanted to get to know me. Capitol Records.
Okay.
They was giving me studio time. Shout out Picasso and TK.
Yeah.
They be showing me a lot of love, looking out for me. Really, why I went with Empire, to be honest with you, because I sat back and studied. Like, I just seen a lot of rappers go major from the West Coast
Okay.
and then end up back at Empire.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of them, you know? So I was like, I didn't want to do a detour. I'm gonna just go straight there until I figure out at least what I'm doing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was more like that, that type of situation.
So this is where you at for the time being?
Yeah, for the time
Okay,
being,
okay.
until I figure actually out what I'm doing with the industry, you know?
Are you worried about the Empire curse?
Nah, I feel like, man, you know what I think it is?
What's up?
Empire give street dudes a chance. That's what it is. And I feel like, a lot of people that Empire sign, a lot of people wouldn't take their chance on. A lot of major labels and other labels wouldn't even take their chance on artists like us. So when something happened in the straight, it was already gonna happen whether Empire signed with Atlantic, signed with Interscope. That was gonna happen regardless. You get what I'm
Doesn't
saying?
matter what label.
Yeah, it don't matter what label. We be having
though.
stuff going on in the streets already.
And I know the Empire gave the dude from Chicago, man,
Hey, Savage.
label deal, and he signed and his homie. So did Empire like give you a deal like that?
Yeah.
Sign
Got a
Blue
label
Flag?
deal, yep.
Okay.
I got
And
label
who
deal.
Blue Flag, man?
Yep, introduce yourself. It's Blue Flag 1900. He on Jackers and Robbers. You know what I'm saying? My boy go crazy. He got an album out.
I got an album out. So I'll still be dropping it every time. Like, I be trying to drop every once or twice a month. You
Yeah.
know? To get my fans something, because they're fucking with everything I go. At least go to 20K just right off the back. So I'll be like,
course.
shit, let me just keep them feeding.
Yeah, hell yeah. You already get bigger.
Look though, right? Listen. Now, when he walked in, but the first thing that I said was, that nigga right there means some business, man. Feel me? Right? Again, wait, right? He came in real loving, real open. Feel me? What's up? But like, you can look at certain niggas and tell, if shit gets crucial, that nigga know how to perform, right? Then,
How do you know this?
bro, listen, yo.
It's like nigga do research, huh?
The hood nigga Dari, feel me, right? But though, I found out though that hey, my nigga just did for 3 attempts, right?
Man, yeah, that was some other shit, yeah. Yeah,
Wait,
Man, you just
Was it
beat
3 or
3
2?
attempts?
Yeah, that was a couple years ago. Yeah, it was 3.
3 attempts.
It was 3
3
attempts.
attempts.
Nigga,
Yeah.
pop your shit. You beat it.
Nah, yeah,
And 12 in the
thank
box.
God, nah, man. Long story short, they was
12 in the box though.
Yeah, no,
You went to trial?
No,
Oh yeah, we not gonna
dropped.
talk too much.
Yeah.
They was talking and
Yeah,
they
was
stopped
talking.
talking.
Yeah.
So
They
the case
came
got
and-
weak.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it is what it is. They dropped the
real.
case. Yeah,
Was
go.
that when you was
thank
in
God.
jail though?
Yeah.
With Crip Mac, or that was before?
No, that was after. Not like that. I've been to jail a couple times for straps and shit. So
Yeah.
that's when I was in probably last time I was in prison was him at reception.
Yo, speak on seeing Crip Mac in jail, sir.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, speak on seeing Crip Mac in jail, man. Like, was he like? How was it?
Man, I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. It was like he wasn't. I don't know, like not like that to me. Though I feel like a lot of shit be entertainment,
Yeah.
but TV shit.
Of course.
But we thought he was slow. Like he wasn't like
Yeah.
He banged his hood for sure. He said he
course.
was from all this shit, but it wasn't
Yeah.
like he wasn't no just all what you see all this all that 5-5 all no it wasn't none of that shit is like kind of I don't know it's
Yeah.
like entertainment
Content,
yeah
content.
yeah but it was like we all thought he was slow like you feel me and I feel like he he is who he is.
Now, like, did like he squabble?
I know reason to squabble so no this
What year was this?
This is what like probably like 2017 I was in jail or 18 I don't know.
That was after he came.
Oh.
That was 2019.
That's a long time.
19, yeah,
That was
yeah.
2019 because he
I
had
remember
just
that.
came. You was at Wayside?
Yeah, I was in Wayside, but I was
Yeah.
with him in reception at Wasco.
Oh, you was? Oh, yeah.
Shout out Crip Mac too,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Crip
Crip
Mac
Mac.
doing his thing. Shout out
So,
Crip
yo,
Mac. He funny as hell,
So
man.
how is it being from West LA, being from a small hood, because we all gangbangers, and then hitting that county jail, and knowing that these other hoods is, but y'all all with the moving
Well,
car and all that, but that's why I'm asking. Yeah.
Nah.
I just, you know what I'm saying? Because
I know he got stories.
I'm from a big hood. So
Yeah.
you from a smaller hood, but y'all hold y'all ground. Y'all been
Yeah, I
there.
was just
Y'all
gonna
original
say, I was
West
just
LA.
gonna say,
Y'all, I'm giving you
Yeah,
every.
yeah,
You
I
already
just
know.
want the niggas
I
know
grew
the
up
same.
with y'all.
Remember we was in court that day?
Yeah,
We in the
that's what I'm
CCB.
saying. Yeah,
Okay.
I grew up with DA with Diz outside,
Man.
so I used to go to my auntie house on the weekend. Mad, and all them niggas know me. Nick, all them niggas from just being over there. So
For sure.
you know what I mean? I got love for y'all. So.
Man.
How is it though, hitting that county and just being from a smaller hood and just knowing what's going on in that motherfucker?
To me, it was like one of them things where even since juvenile hall, it's kind of been like it don't really matter where you from. It's really who you is. So it's like everybody kind of already know the hood. When I say the hood, I never got like what's like, oh, what's that? Or
No,
it's like, I know, but
yeah.
it's like it's really who you is. Like so, it's like if you a nigga that's with the business and shit ain't got no smut, niggas gonna fuck with you off regardless. Like I ended up fucking with my nigga Peanut from neighborhood in the county just because we was the two young niggas just squabbling everything. It's like
From
everybody
11
else,
Deuce?
yeah, from 11 Deuce. It's like
Yeah.
everybody else
That's
was
his boy,
busters. You
too.
feel me?
Yeah, my
Like
Vegas,
so, I'm like,
yeah,
damn,
Vegas,
you know,
too.
real niggas
Squabbling
gonna fuck with
everything?
each other. Yeah, every enemy that come in,
Cuz,
everybody
crazy.
gonna squabble.
Cuz,
God damn.
Let me say something. And that's why I be
was mad at
gangbanging be
the
cool, but it be like, bro, it be messed up, bro, in a way, because it be like, you have some real friends, and it's like, it be that wall, like, but like, bro, I met some cool niggas from the other side. You know
Oh,
what
word?
I'm saying?
Damn.
Definitely.
Like who?
They probably like not known, nobody known,
But I
like
bet
that. But
He
you
got
know,
not whole projects, but you do a lot of music.
yeah, I got some. I got a song with Baby Stone Gorillas, Zoe
word.
Osama. I don't look at the. I look at it like, man, we black, bro.
Man,
and we all come from
I
a struggle,
ran
bro.
into
At the end of the
this
day,
nigga
bro.
again, fucking with the homie, nigga, Lil Killer, nigga.
It's my
real
boy.
homie. Like, nigga,
Grew up with him.
before I taught Lil Killer to rap. Oh, the hood, cuz sat around me and became a rapper. Cuz rapping now, but nigga, before Lil Killer started rapping, nigga, I first came home, nigga, he was riding with cuz.
I mean, I got a song with him. I got a song with Killer on
my
everything.
My wife know him, cuz I know him. I grew up in the West Boulevards, West LA, all that. So
Everything.
nigga hip to him. And when I seen him taking off, nigga, all I could do is tilt my hat, nigga.
Man.
And said, I wish you success, nigga.
I was gonna ask you, how did you first link up with Baby Stone Gorillas?
You know, our hoods is like right by each other. So I went to Audubon. I went to Mount Vernon.
Okay.
So I kind of was already like following they homies on Instagram. And I'll be always just tapped in with the newer generation. So when I seen it, I didn't think like Crip Blood or none of that. I'm like, man, these little niggas is LA.
It's hard.
Like this me, if you know what I'm saying, like I'm gonna keep it short. Knowing our culture, if I can help, I'm gonna try to help. I'd rather see a young cat go get some money and go change his family life than to hear, oh, little bro got 20 years. little bro got killed.
That part.
I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that. I'm more
I heard
like, so
that
I don't look
story
at
too many
Crip,
times,
blood and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got homies doing life for petty stuff. So it's like, if I can help, bro, I feel like this all gonna be part of my, what's that word? My legacy.
I
Like
got
helping my
one for you,
friends
though.
and helping people, you know?
So it don't got nothing to do with the Sewell moving the groove. It do hit different.
It do it
Different with it. Nah, I'm talking shit though. I'm talking shit, cuz I know it. But look, no. Also, it's a little bit easier politics because y'all do share certain enemies that's alike and like certain bloods. Like we fuck with the Devil Lanes. Like everybody know that. You
I
know
went
what
to
I'm
a Denver
saying?
Lane
Like,
party one time. I seen all neighborhoods. in
yeah,
there.
you get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like everybody got their favorite little blood hood, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Or big blood
I fuck with the
hood, like, you know what I'm
BPSs. I'm not gonna
saying?
cap.
But, yeah,
Them
that's what I
been
was
my
about to
homies
say.
since middle school. Like
Exactly. That's
yeah,
what
them
I was
been
about
my
to say.
homies.
It's a little
Devil
bit
Lanes.
more.
Oh no, that's where like C.O. Reek is from.
Huh?
C.O. Reek.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not hip to him, but I know some lanes. I ain't gonna say he ain't no real lane, but I know some Devil Lanes. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Lon Wine. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the best to ever do it in these
rest
streets.
in peace,
cuz.
for sure.
He was one
That's
of the
a
biggest.
fact.
He was one of the biggest at this street
that boy
shit.
FaceTime me with $1 million in jury.
Come on, man.
That he don't
Word?
even, that he don't even
man.
post.
Yeah, come
Wait,
on,
he-
man.
Talk
Wait.
pushing Ferraris, Rolls Royces.
He rapped or he was before rap?
Nah, he
Street
is-
cat.
He
He's
said
a street
million in
nigga.
jury.
Street
Yeah,
cat.
yeah.
Damn.
And he ain't even posted his million in jury. He FaceTime me and showed
Paddocks
me
and all that, nigga. He the first
Damn.
nigga
For
go
real,
to
Ferraris and double R's on Pig.
Come on, man. Like doing
So
like
rest in
legendary
peace.
Past
shit,
recently
but
or what?
It's another case of being on and staying loyal to the soil. Like you only could be as loyal as you can to the soil because
Talk
it's
to
like,
him.
look, cause you got your pack. Your pack was your pack before you had money. Everybody that came around after you got money is dispensable.
And your pack,
If
yeah.
they ever show any type of flaw where you could catch it, get them up away from you, cause it don't matter what the consequence is, cause at the end of the day, it don't matter who he is, how hard he is, get him the fuck away from you, because that poison right there gonna spread, and that's how it happens, cause you know that 5 to 10 people from your hood that a motherfucker was thugging with.
10 from the
it's
hood.
never gonna.
Exactly.
It's
10
never
too
gonna.
much.
What I'm trying to tell, no, what I'm
It
trying
might
to
be
tell
10
you is
because
it
some
might
go
be-
to jail and get out.
the pen
Yeah.
and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah.
I'm
Out.
just saying it's 5 to 10 niggas,
Yeah.
and it's 5 to 10. You get what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
You start rapping, it be 30 now. Come
Yeah.
on, man. Where
So-
these niggas come from, man?
Anybody outside of that 10,
You can fuck with.
Cuz got to get the fuck on. Soon as he do one flaw thing, Cuz
Yeah.
got to get on, because sometimes you see it and you give it a pass. It's like, all right,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But it's like, cuz that type of shit, you got to knit everything close knit.
Okay.
If everybody ain't around to protect the prize, and I'm not saying me or him is the prize, but like, nigga, the niggas that's doing something, cuz, on hood. If y'all know a nigga on some bullshit, y'all supposed to stop that at coat check before I even smell it. If y'all really my boys, like, what you mean, cuz? Like, whoa.
Yeah, of course.
Don't do nothing for me. If a nigga tripping on me, nigga, I'm gonna pull up. But nigga, on the hood, all that extra backbiting, letting the nigga, because the more that they speak it, the more they believe it. So
Okay.
if it ain't nobody there to stand on them niggas,
Man. For real.
Wait though, so what's something petty then that like one of your homies can do that you like, nah, bruh, I can't fuck
Something
with you.
petty, something my
Yeah.
homies can do. It could be anything, man. As far as I never mess with him again in life.
Yeah.
Stealing from no
Stealing.
jumper.
Stealing.
Yeah, okay.
Nigga, steal for me.
Yeah.
What
You.
about fucking your bitch? Is that
Nah, I don't care about that.
Okay.
Well, all right, look.
like your girlfriend?
Probably like my baby mama or something.
Oh, yeah,
If I had a girlfriend, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, definitely. I'd probably be mad. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because I feel like it's a million females out here. Why you want to mess with my girl?
Fact,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying? Nah, yeah, but it ain't too much that really make me mad. But you stealing, you just all bad. Whether like you from the hood or not. Like, you know what I'm saying? You a motherfucking thief, man.
Like a thief.
Nobody want to
No more
sleep
hang
and
on.
wake up and, you know,
Yeah,
your
yeah, of
chain
course.
gone, your watch gone,
Yeah,
everything
you
just
feel me?
gone. You know what I'm saying?
Come to the crib and shit, like, hey, bro, stay down there. You feel me?
Right.
I cut a nigga off for calling me too much. Remember, you called me that
Oh,
too much.
please speak on that shit, my
Man,
nigga.
you call if I ain't you
Yeah.
call me
Yeah.
4 times and
Just
I
wanna
ain't
talk.
and you see I didn't pick up the first time, the second time, or third time, you getting blocked. Wait till I call you back. If I don't pick up twice, wait till I call you back.
like,
No.
we homies, nigga. I'm not
Man,
avoiding you,
I'm
nigga.
busy.
Obviously, I'm doing something, nigga.
Talking to lawyers, I'm fighting cases, got shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, here, right, listen, right? So, like, this is the only city, right, that I seen where niggas hate texting, right? For example, right, like, I will give somebody, like, my number, right? Niggas, just text me. Bro, niggas will call you
Yeah.
Oh.
for once a day until you pick up.
Yeah, that's true.
Why? You call me
Man.
for nigga? Text me.
Leave the text message. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
not that you
saying.
can get everything out at once.
Yeah, the call, the
Texas is
FaceTime.
doing too much.
Yeah.
Texas
I
is
just
doing too much.
if in the streets, niggas ain't really just leaving text messages because a nigga trying to tell the homie something, man, they gotta put his
Gotta get it out.
FaceTime real quick, man. Yeah,
True.
yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
nigga.
You know what you gotta talk about.
Yeah.
Question though,
But
right?
business, oh no, you can text me. I'm not. We
Yeah,
don't
of
have
course.
To, we don't have to do none of that.
No, listen though,
Start
bro. But
giving a
LA,
nigga my
right?
email.
Like, bro, like these niggas, it's always the same phone call, right? Hey, bruh, I gotta play.
That sound like an LA nigga right there.
It's like, I gotta play niggas,
I gotta
man,
play,
bruh.
yeah.
Play.
I hate that shit, my nigga. Like, come on, bro.
Like, nigga, I'm at the office.
Like, play for what?
All right, but real quick, let me drive back to music. I want to ask you, what is it that first drew you to Oos Lee, aka Poly Boys, production? You guys have great chemistry together. Lobster
Shout out
Ravioli.
Oos, yeah.
Lobster Ravioli is my shit.
He hard. Hey, you wanna know something crazy? That's why, like me being me, bro. Sometimes I like ignore. It's like I just be in my own. I'm boxed in, bro. I be in my own world sometimes. But my homie was telling me, like, bro, you need to get up with Poly Boy.
Yep.
Like, you need to get up with Oos. He kept telling me for like 6 months. He like, Oos trying to get up with you, bro. And then me, I'm just like, I'm stuck in I got my little 2 producers I'm already messing with, so I'm stuck in my ways. And that was one of the best things I ever did, was just branch out and start
with
messing with a new producer. Yeah, that was the best thing I ever did.
That's
And
facts.
that's why ever since then, when somebody like, I got some beats to send, I send them. Because you just never know what beat gonna be that beat. You know what I'm saying?
You really try different producers, working with different producers.
Yeah, definitely, and different sounds. And he like a real producer. Like, he sit in the studio with you,
Make the beat.
make the beat. He telling you where to put the hook.
Hey,
The whole nine.
That's a
He
real-
like
that's a real producer.
Yeah, like he like not down sound. Like, he's a real one. Like, you
niggas
get what I'm
don't really
saying?
do that out here. They be beat makers.
Yeah,
They
he don't
really
like
get into
sending
the-
beats. He'll send you some beats, like, but he don't. He really want to get in there and on some
live,
Dr.
cook
Dre.
up.
Yeah, cook up
Yeah.
and let you, like, look, the hook go right here. This where we gonna let that breathe right there. Then you come back in right here.
All right, so
You know?
I'm hella nosy.
Build.
I'm hella nosy. I'm always in people's business, I guess. So last year somebody showed me your like label spreadsheet, like with all your budgets or whatnot, and I feel like the marketing budget should have been way, way higher. So I want to ask you, if you had like $100,000 to $200,000 marketing budget, what would you do?
Man, that's a good question, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's a good question, because I've been thinking about that lately. Man, what would I do?
With $100K
with
for
a $100K
you got a
marketing
project
budget.
dropping, you got a $100K marketing budget.
What would I do? I'm not gonna lie. I wanna be everywhere and be talked about. So, like, I'm gonna be doing my run. How do you like? I would do all the interviews and
Press
stuff.
run,
Press run.
hire PR, simple PR. You can get PR.
I would
yeah.
100K. I would spend the whole 100K. I
On
would sit down,
PR?
not PR, nah. I would
gonna
sit
have
down with
Kris
somebody.
Jenner walking you around
nah,
for
not
100K.
on
On
the
the
PR.
IG promo,
I would sit
man.
down with somebody though that actually
Know how to do it.
know how to do it, and we'll go over it. And whatever, I'm easy to work with.
course.
So I'm, because I'm new to this.
course.
So everything to me is still new. I want to try it. Let's do it. If it's a DJ Academics post, a Say Cheese post, an interview with Vlad, or a billboard, you can put the billboard on the bus, drive around this,
Okay.
different little things I'd be willing to do. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
That's what I definitely want to see you doing.
No,
more.
nobody
More
wanna give a
content.
young nigga the sauce though.
Man.
How do that feel? Do people like give you marketing plays and all that, or they always just want you to fuck with them? Like it seemed like every time that question get asked, the artist really don't know the play.
How to set up a,
Because
how to
we'd
set up a
be somewhere
rollout.
else. If we knew the rollout, we would have been put all our money into that.
Yeah, I really don't know how to. That's why I agree with you when you were saying the rollout situation, because the music is there. The production
It's
could be
undeniable.
better. Everything you said on that
Oh,
that
my
tweet
critiques?
recently,
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a real one, because I know it's always room for improvement.
Of course.
Because it's like what y'all doing for Gunna and Dirk and
Yeah.
Young Boy and this dude and this dude
Why y'all
that
can't
we
do
don't
that
know.
out
Like,
here?
what
Yeah.
the fuck is it?
Right.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
I had a
because
back and
it's-
forth with Empire about that for a minute. I felt like I wasn't getting no attention. You know what I'm saying? But we fixed it though. You know what I'm saying? But it's more about like working to one thing with Empire.
How they
And
fix it though?
Basically, like, I just fix it. I would say like when I say what we was having, maybe I feel like I'm gonna say like, how can I say? Maybe I'll call and wouldn't get a response on time when I want. Like, man, it's been 3 days. Like, I need somebody.
Oh,
I need
they
to figure
playing with
something
you.
out. Yeah, it's like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying. I
of
just,
course.
but then again, I had to think like, man, it's like, all right, think about a pimp, right? If you was a pimp and you had 3 hoes,
Yeah.
you gonna give attention to the hoe that's making the most money.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's
fact.
kind of how I started looking at it. So I was like, I might just go crazy. I'm not gonna focus on calling Empire and worry about, you know what I'm saying? I know I got them right there, but I'm gonna treat it like I don't got them, and I'm gonna just go crazy with my own money, and then they help. You know what I'm saying? They come through help.
Wait though. So we all assume that Empire like just gives out like production deals.
Not production deals. They
But
give
no.
out two type of label deals and distro deals.
So they're an actual label as well.
Yeah, they have a
Yeah.
label company.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie.
They have both. They have both. I just had the convo with
I
somebody.
fuck with Empire. This is how I look at it, right?
Okay.
I fuck with Empire. I feel like this. You gotta know the business on your own too. At the same time, you feel what I'm saying?
of course.
If you know the business, it wouldn't be a problem. I feel like they might not come through and tell you everything. They're a business. It's all a business.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you gotta know it on your own too. At the same time, Empire didn't looked out for me. I always shout out Empire and show love to him and shit. Like, sometimes it was stuff I didn't understand. That's why, like, before how you saying about the rollout, they been telling me to do a rollout.
Okay.
And I was like, nah, rollout.
Yeah,
I'm
what's
sending them.
time?
I'm sending them. So it's like, it was things that I was doing too that wasn't like, you can't be hard to work with at the same time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I signed with them and didn't even give them, I kept dropping on DistroKid. It's just like, I wasn't feeling it. Like, I'm like, man, like, I signed, but I was still like, man, I don't know. It felt weird to me just, being legit. Like, I'm legit now. Like, it just felt different. I had to get back in my bag and like, bro, you still independent. Just because you signed with Empire, you still independent. You got to get up and move, go to the studio. They're not about to call you like, hey, you got a studio session at 8.
No,
it's a truck outside waiting for you.
They're not a production company. In that sense, they're not a production company. Speaking of independence, I hear a slight Nipsey Hussle influence in your music. I want to ask you, what are some of your favorite Nipsey Hussle songs and some of your favorite Nipsey Hussle moments in general?
Man, my favorite Nip song, I got so many. I would say Hotel Suite.
Yep. Banger.
Banger. Bigger than life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, like, I got them on them old ones. Like, is it Walk in My Shoes? Like, no. What's that one I was playing yesterday? They Roll with Game.
Okay, yep.
I was in Juvenile Hall and I stumbled across that one. You know what I'm saying? I was like, well, this nigga hard.
Yeah. No fact.
Yeah, I bought 7 days a week and
That's a big
Hard. That's a banger.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's probably my favorite. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm like, proud of that with Rick Ross. 100 the Show, all his Ross collaborations. I love Rick Ross.
That hard. What's the other one with Ross?
100 the Show.
Was it 100 the Show? Was
Oh,
it Weather?
Mailbox Money. Oh, Weather of Crenshaw.
That's my favorite one with Ross.
Work with
Weather.
Ross is fire.
Man, that shit deep. With like the lyrics though, what they saying too, that used to just hit me. That Weather, I'm like, oh, they talking about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? The struggle.
Nah, as a fact.
Trying to get it.
Nipsey question.
Yo, question, right? So, I think you dropped a song with Greedo probably like a few days before the 1090 Jake shit, right?
Yeah.
So when that shit dropped, was you like, damn, I gotta like take the song down now?
Hell nah.
Or how
I be like,
would
bro.
you feel that shit?
Honestly, bro, I be seeing this shit, but I be like, bro, I don't be believing everything I just see on the internet. Cause you know how much bullshit you just see on the internet.
No
Like, you get what I'm saying? You can't just believe everything.
Of
And then
course.
I didn't even go look too much into it to
course.
even like really have an opinion.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
I just had Rolling Loud with Greedo too.
A word.
Yeah, Greedo
man.
always showed me love. Not even me being just because he showed me love. I just be minding my business in a way.
Of course.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now listen.
He
now
got his homies around him and nigga, everybody talking about this someday.
And I feel like people be hating. It's like, man, it's a broke snitch. Some right now, it's a broke snitch in the hood that they kicking it with though.
yeah. Fact. Hey, fact.
But it's like a nigga get some money and get a bag, and now everybody wants. It's like these niggas be picking and choosing, bro. They do that with fights. They do that when you get money and don't got money. Like the streets is wicked, bro. They be choosing and picking. It's crazy.
Hey, right. All right, cool. But okay, so let's say this, right? So we don't know what happened with Greedo, right? I can't tell you if he told or ain't told because I don't know, right? But if that's what somebody else told, right? Would you do a song with like somebody in who told?
Like what you talking about, like the Kodak Black?
Yeah.
Some ASK, somebody that's been. Honestly, bro, $1 million in front of me, man. I don't know what I'll do. I ain't never had $1 million. And Kodak Black, when I first heard it, I was like, damn, that's weird. But then I heard his verse. I was like, man, he got a point, man.
Yeah.
He dissed him, and it's like, bro, like people be popping what they not gonna do until it's in front of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Like everybody can sit. Then a lot of people Like they be talking about this snitch shit and never even been in handcuffs.
True.
Like a lot of people be having opinions about what they would do. A lot of these niggas would tell. They ain't never even been in the jail.
So it's just a trend right now that like
It's just to jump on a rapper and be like a lot of these niggas is soft as hell. So they gonna tell, and then you feel what I'm saying? Be like all type.
That's what I be trying to tell nigga. I'm like nigga, you go tell. Like nigga, I could You
feel me?
Niggas that be talking like you talk about. You ain't had been in no position.
He ain't
where
never
you gotta
been.
snitch.
Had the nigga never fought no attempted murder. Nigga ain't had no.
Hey.
You feel me?
Not facts. Three. Hey,
You got a comment on the internet with an opinion about something you know nothing about and never been in that situation.
Blue Flag, though, would you judge him for doing a song with 6ix9ine for $1 million?
Man.
cash.
I ain't gonna cap. Like I ain't gonna even just.
Nah, he gonna call me for something. He gonna let me get 100. He gonna call me for let me get 100,000. He gonna want 100.
I'm gonna talk shit though. I'm gonna say something for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say something. I'm gonna be like, man, but I ain't gonna lie. It's like you said.
I know
that,
he is. Yeah.
that money, I don't know. Like I don't know. But
He ain't gonna be mad.
Yeah.
He gonna talk shit though.
Talk shit.
Talk shit himself.
He gonna talk shit and be like, "Sell me 100,000."
Listen, man.
Nah, nigga about to get that lamb truck, man. Stop playing. You hear me?
Man, listen,
nigga
man.
about to go get that lamb truck.
Shit, right.
Flacco asked you, would you work with a snitch? I'm asking you, what female rapper out right now would you collaborate with?
Ooh, that's a good one. What female rapper? Who I'm fucking with? Man?
Cardi B.
I
Any
like
female rapper.
Cardi B, right? But I'm gonna say Sexy Red or like Glorilla.
Say
I
sexy,
thought he was gonna say
No,
sexy.
listen.
Oh, how about that one from the Detroit, Vay Villa? Y'all heard of her?
Yes, right.
Am I saying it right?
Yeah, right. But though, I would love
Vay
to
Villa
hear
or something.
a Big Sad and Tia Corinne song. Like,
Oh, that's the one. From,
Put me on. Who is that?
She from Atlanta?
yeah, right. Like, what's the TikTok hit again, man? Here, let me see.
She is from Atlanta. I'm trying to think of her
Who is
song.
Tim's? How about who is Tim's a female?
Yeah, but she's not a rapper.
Okay,
No.
'cause
She's
She's
I
an
like
artist, but
Tim's.
she's not a rapper. But yeah, Tim's
I
cool.
be liking
Okay.
the singers. Like I want to do hooks.
Yeah.
Like I'm one of them type. You know how
Yeah.
Biggie just always had them singers like you
Freaky
know
T,
very
Off the Wall.
well.
Yeah, that's
who
it.
you are. I
That's
like
how
them
you
type
gonna
of
get that
songs.
hit. Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
It's a melody. Okay,
Yeah.
that's dope. That's dope.
Oh, she hard.
You heard.
But she hard. Yeah, I'm gonna check her out after the interview.
heard.
I'm gonna do some research, do my homework. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I'm gonna do my homework on her.
do your homework. Hey, listen. Do your homework when Big Sad accuses you of being put on that 28.
Do your homework on that.
Do your homework, man.
Do your homework on that.
I knew it was gonna get political. Oh shit.
Listen, man.
Hey,
Do
man.
your homework when Big Sad dish you. You feel me? Bro,
Hey,
listen,
we had the
man.
city going crazy, huh?
Listen,
That's
but
my
speak on that,
boy.
though.
That's my boy. He cool. We cool now.
Good.
We always was cool, honestly.
Yeah.
It just was something that was just boiling it up for a long time. We the only two rappers in the city just before he was rapping. So we was kind of the only two rappers in the city.
Yeah.
And it was just like little shots being thrown here and there. I'm like, I don't know if I'm tripping. And then I seen the No Jumper interview. And what offended me, me and him had this conversation. What offended me was when my name came up, he starts, my name came up. He like, nah, I don't kick over candles. Ooh, I ain't with all that. And I'm like, bro, I didn't do that though. They accused me for kicking over them candles
Where?
Yeah.
in Venice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I never did that.
Yeah, after
Yeah.
somebody
Like,
passed
I'm
away.
a player type of nigga. I'm not taking my time out. You give him that,
Yeah,
go
of
kick
course.
some candles over.
Right.
I'm gonna
Of course.
pick up this bag. I'm in Downey. I'm taking trips.
It's fast, yeah, of course.
And so it's like my name is attached to that still to this day.
Damn.
So when he was like something about Big Side, he like, yeah, I don't kick over candles. It's like, what? And I was just
Yeah.
like, I was offended. Just that really what did it for me. We talked about it though. Me and him had a conversation. It was entertaining
Yeah.
for the moment.
Was he reaching out to you? Who we talk about?
Yellow Hill.
Yellow Hill,
Yeah.
yeah. Shout out Yellow Hill. He doing his
Of
thing.
course. And wait, did he clarify though to you like the exact date that he got put on?
Nah. I just been around. I've been around. I'm from over there.
So
I'm really from over there. So you
was
can't.
it 28 or was it 25 or 17 or 12? Like,
That's funny.
Like, what's the actual year,
Oh,
bro?
I can't really say the actual
Flacco,
age.
Flacco.
I just look. I've been.
I mean, real.
Hey, look.
You feel me?
You asked me, and I'm a gangster. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep it 100 with you.
Okay.
So look, I've been knowing Yellow Hill forever. He didn't gangbang though. He was just like the cool kid in the area.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
2013, 2014, no knowledge of gangbanging. Then when 2018, 2019 come around, he started rapping. And then it was like, okay, man, I'm hearing already in the hood, like he trying to get put on different hoods around there. And then he ended up getting on, it's 4 hoods over there. He ended up getting put on one. We all connected. So we know everything that's going on with these 4 hoods.
So he asked 4 hoods, can I get put on, please? And they all 4 said no.
I don't think he
and one
said
nigga
please, Flacco.
Yeah, I don't think it went like that. He probably was just hanging and trying to find.
Bro, so not this
he
season,
probably was just trying to find his home.
Yeah.
Like, you know, people be trying to find their home.
Because if a nigga from West LA, from West LA, that mean like
Yeah, like we know him.
all of it.
Yeah,
like
good.
it's
But not for
niggas that don't gangbang that'll tell you they from West LA.
His wife was crazy though,
And I
right?
actually told him, he looked like he could fight. The nigga
Yeah.
work out every day.
I
We
think
never
he did.
fought though. I was seeing that on the internet too. I was in Seattle and they said we fought.
Oh, wait
I'm like,
though.
man, I'm way in Seattle. How the fuck we fought?
I heard that, and then I heard something
That's why I
else
say
too,
you
though,
can't
right?
believe everything you see on the internet. You feel me?
Yeah,
stuff.
but though, so I heard that. Here, so look, so I heard, and he called you out, and he said, oh, and he's ducking me, and then I heard, oh shit, like they finally fought, and Yellow Hill won.
I never
that's
heard
cap.
that. I never heard
Shit
that.
cap. The
Yeah.
internet crazy, bro. And it's crazy. Sometimes I be wanting to comment on all that shit and,
Yeah.
and reply, but I can't. It's like you
Of
can't
course
beat
not.
the internet.
Yeah, because your
You know how
Instagram
much-
be deleted.
Yeah, you feel me? You know how much
Damn.
stuff I done seen that's not true? That I know for a fact on the internet. I know that's not true.
Of course.
But it's like nowadays, like they said, me and Blueface beef. Never met this man. I like Blueface.
Yeah.
I downloaded Zeus just for Blueface to watch the show
word?
with
Yeah,
Christian
man.
Rock.
Come on, cuz.
I don't have no problem with Blueface. They try to make sure I beef with Blueface. Never
Wait.
met this nigga. He get money. I like that young nigga. He a fly young nigga. Just
Let me
because
find where I think he did
our homies might not get along in back in the day. Man, we wasn't even born when that shit happened. None of that shit. Like, why y'all
Ain't
putting
none
that
of
on us?
shit.
And we
Ain't
wasn't
none of
even
that shit
born.
going on today.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
It's
how I
weird.
like-
I like Blueface. So it's like the internet, man. If you fall off, you see shit on the internet, you'll just be lost in the sauce, believing what you see on the internet. You gotta learn how to weed what's real and what's not.
In LA, you have niggas calling you they ops and they ain't dropped nothing in 20 years.
Man.
You know what I mean? Like, no, fuck them niggas. We were like, man, y'all not. Y'all not. Because y'all ain't did nothing in a long time. Like, y'all might as well go ahead and throw the peace treaty together so niggas know it's smooth.
Whoa.
With
Question
niggas
though, right?
slide
So if
through
he-
here,
A lot of
man,
hoods
you know
in
what I
LA
mean?
need to do
Come on,
that.
That's
On
what I'm
hood.
saying.
Yeah,
Like,
nah, for
ain't
real,
nothing
bro.
going
A
on.
lot
Y'all
of
just
hoods-
beefing,
we
but
need
ain't
to get
nothing
money,
going
bro.
on.
We need this shit
Ain't
to be like the
nothing
Bay
going
Area,
on.
man.
No.
Not saying it's not. They
On
doing
both sides.
they politic too, and they it's murders in the Bay
Yeah.
Area going on. They fuck with me heavy. Shout out to
Sure.
Bay Area. But I mean, like, man, we got like, I feel like the gangs fucked up our city a little bit. I'm gonna just go on and say it.
Well,
Like,
did it?
we trained to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we jump off the porch at 13, ready to bust a nigga and go to life for it and won't care.
sure.
You know what I mean? Young niggas went to
At
jail at 12
13, that's
and
what
still
I
been
said.
in there and been in there 20 years and they gonna die in there.
Of course.
Because they chose the you know, it's the code.
The question though, right? So why?
be saying that all the time.
Here, right? So why are they trained and ready to go when it comes to another black man, but the cops can't violate niggas and drive through
Because
untouched?
our older generation misled us.
Yeah.
The people before
The
us.
concentration ain't on the police.
Yeah, it's like we all just pit bulls
Niggas don't see
at
the
each other.
police hurting them till they sitting in the
Man.
pen.
What, bro?
And they keep seeing niggas come in and it's too late. They can't do nothing. Niggas don't see police as the enemy just off the rip.
And nobody everybody
tell
ducking
you
their
that.
tail with the police.
Nobody putting no Black Panther shit into our ear. We didn't know nothing about that because we wouldn't have been smashing on each other if we would have known anything about.
That
You know what I
Panthers and shit
mean?
like that.
You know what I mean? Like we
How do you squash a beef though? Like, here, for example, right? And if they kill, let's say, like one more like folk than like y'all killed, right? How do y'all squash it, like knowing that they up one?
That shit don't squash.
You feel me?
I feel
Right,
like it
like,
don't squash.
right, like if I know that this nigga got one more body than us, like we
That's what I
got
was
equal
gonna
score
say.
first,
It
right?
really don't squash. Honestly, it's
Like they got a book with all the scores in it or something.
Hey, here they do.
niggas know though.
Nah, for real. It be more. It's more like.
Keeping or something like what you
It's
talking
more of a like, yeah, we the last ones to score. Who scored? Y'all got to score next. We on defense. Like how you play basketball and you shoot it and you make it. Now they got to come back down and play defense.
Right.
Now we waiting for y'all to come back. Yeah, we outside waiting for y'all to come back.
Unless
Y'all
you
gonna try
did
to-
something
you know?
stupid, a nigga coming through there, a nigga finna attack.
Yeah.
They show you niggas can't breathe for a second.
It's crazy though, bro. Because I look, bro, we supposed to be getting money out here. Like I wish I could just pull up in Compton and just not have a. We don't beef with nobody in Compton, but I wish I could pull up in the 40s, pull up in the schoolyards, or pull up in and not
And
have
just be
problems. Like
straight.
say, if, man, take away every gang in LA.
Yeah.
Imagine how that would be.
Money.
If it was just money everywhere.
Yeah.
Not no crib,
Black
no blood.
wealth.
I can go to Inglewood and hang out with these. I can go to.
Make some money.
We got all
Like the
these-
Bay.
We got like the Bay. We got Downey. Look at all these cities. Long Beach. Take away the gangs and just imagine how fun LA would be.
That shit
We
was
took the
crazy.
fun out of our own city.
LA media would be fun too. Like, here.
Shit, I still make it fun. I don't cover all the gang shit. I like talking about music.
Nah, look though, right? Look here, right? Look though, right? So like, NY drill, right? Jacksonville drill. They are popping because those rappers aren't trying to like fuck up the bloggers for covering them and make, right?
These niggas get mad out here. They be like
dog.
DMing you and shit. Take that down.
Nigga, right? Look at this shit though. Swamp Stories done like gave niggas millions of views, right? This should be like, listen, like we not happy about it, but we're not trying to like hurt Swamp Stories. You feel me?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you niggas keep posting on Instagram wanting y'all likes to go up and wanting the views on y'all videos, but then when a nigga put a documentary on you out there, you go viral.
Come
for
on,
real.
man.
Now you mad.
That's what I never understood.
He trying to go double viral.
Thank you. I'm not There's some game bangers out here that don't even got Instagram. I got some homies. They don't play around like
On
that.
16.
They just go. They
got-
don't even got Instagram. They never had an
Never
Instagram.
had it.
They don't got
Nigga,
Twitter. They just go when it's time to go.
That's crazy. Damn.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
so,
that's nuts.
a lot
That's
of people. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say everybody, but 80% of people that you see gang banging on the internet probably ain't like that 9 times. You feel me? 9 times out of 10. Because a lot of niggas they don't be on the internet with
They
it. They
probably
just serious.
was like
probably the
that.
younger ones though. These young niggas they just wild. So they be serious about it and to show you. They young though. But like niggas
They
that's
thinking
older,
that's what's
nah.
going on.
Yeah, the young niggas, they wild. You gotta think about how you thought at 14, 15, 16. And then they got internet now, so it's like, you feel me? They crashing out. You know what your enemies look like now. I ain't even got to bang on you. I seen you on the internet
That's
posting.
crazy.
I seen you
That's
with the
why I don't
niggas.
kick it outside, because we was
You feel
young.
me?
It's like, nigga, on the hood. Well, you already know, like, they got to lock in. Nigga ain't really
Yeah.
seeing you like that. Nigga, no.
Come on.
That
Nowadays,
be on you, but
you know
now
who
it's
your
like,
enemy
nigga,
is.
Oh, yeah, we can't. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
we
got
gotta bounce out
screenshot
on him.
pictures in
Yeah,
my
come
phone.
on.
Nigga, I done zoomed in. Nigga, I know every
really?
tattoo you got. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Be like that.
Nah,
Hey, you see
yeah.
how they zoomed in and got rest in peace Pop Smoke? How they got his address?
Yeah, yeah.
I was
The
like,
Fatinos there
ooh,
too,
that's
though.
wicked.
Yeah.
I was
That
like,
is-
ooh, that's
Bro,
wicked.
how did kids even like
Got me
think
on my
about?
shit.
Let me screen again. These kids were like 40, 50.
Nigga, never take a picture, bro.
gotta think
Piece of
about
meal
Screenshot
ever
it.
in
Come on
life.
now, bro.
Man.
People don't think they kids when you 14, 15.
Yeah, niggas
You
think
14,
they
15, don't
adults.
think you're a kid.
You think you grown.
Yeah,
you
man,
do.
don't
To
drag
plan
your
that
arms
shit out
here,
though
bro.
at 15 is impressive.
When you 14,
Right?
When I was in juvenile hall, I didn't think I was a kid. Like you don't think you're a kid because you're already doing shit that grown niggas
Those
doing.
do you fucking grown bitches.
You can go slide at 14,
Nigga,
15,
nasty
12.
hoes.
You're not
Nasty
thinking
hoes
as a
gonna
kid.
give you some pussy.
That's true. I agree with that.
You fucking grown bitches. You
Nah,
doing what grown
sorry.
people do. Cause
What?
I swear to God.
I swear at
This
16,
nigga 14 got
I
more
was
money than a lot of
16.
niggas grown.
Hey, I was 16. Nigga couldn't tell me I was a kid at 16. The shit I was
Probably
doing.
22.
Feel
Come
me?
on, man, bitch.
Nasty
Show-
bitch.
Yeah, dirty hoe.
Nasty
Yeah,
bitch.
nigga, I'm 15. I got 22-year-old hoes and shit like that. Nigga, I'm going to school like, man, listen, man.
shut up.
I'm a nigga. I'm about to go take this bitch car when I leave. What you
Sad, let
talking
me
about?
ask you real quick. What are your plans for your 1900 label? 'Cause I know you got Blue Flag, you got Mad North, and then you had some other artists you was telling me about. What's your
Yeah,
plans for the label?
I got Saint. Shout out Dre Day.
Okay.
Plans for my label, I would say, man. How would I say this? I want everybody to be. If everybody can be bigger than me, like Young Money, how they had Young Money.
Okay.
How they like how Lil
Bring Matt
Wayne.
Norfolk real quick.
Where Mad North at? Like you
Look
got
at Harris. Look at Harris.
you got Lil Wayne had Drake,
Yeah.
Tyga, Nicki Minaj.
His artists-
I
some of
want.
his
I
artists
want.
blew up
I
bigger
don't.
than him,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't want to. Like I be seeing a lot of people just signing niggas and they don't.
Who's your
Nothing
Drake then?
happens.
They don't
Like,
push
I
their
want my
artists.
artists to
Surpass.
They
Who's your
surpass.
Drake?
Huh?
Who's your Drake?
Who my Drake? I'm gonna say my
Mad
homie,
North
my homie.
or Blue Flag, man? Who's your
I ain't
Drake,
gonna
man?
answer that. I'm gonna say my homie
Don't
rest in
answer that.
peace. West,
Sad.
my homie rest in peace. Wesley Steve-O. He was the go-to.
They want to see you on camera real quick.
My boy Mad North right here,
Mad
man.
North.
If you got a Twitter, you know who this nigga is. This nigga that upset you on Twitter for
Yeah,
sure.
his hood got history out here too. Tell him where you from,
I'm
man.
from A-Trey Gangsters. You feel me?
Hey.
On Sonority.
he been business, man.
Yeah, you know, I'll be doing my shit. You know, rapping. You know, everything. You feel me? I really be talking shit. You know, a lot of people know me. Twitter, you know.
Yeah.
dropping my shit, you know.
Give me 12 bars right now, man. Come on.
Oh,
Hey, he one of the Mad North, one of the ones that he known in the
Hey,
city and was
hey.
supposed to been. He was supposed to been rapping,
Yeah.
but he
word.
like a real. He known already, and you know you got them guys in the streets like
Well, for
how
what, though?
like how you is.
yeah,
you was
you-
popular before rap,
before
like
rap.
how I was. It's like a lot of people be popular already before rap, so people be already waiting for our story.
Wait. When y'all say before rap, like he done shot like 20 niggas
Nah,
or
we
shot like
talking-
20 kilos.
See,
So what
look,
y'all talking?
Flacco.
We talking money,
Yeah.
buying
Listen,
Benzes,
Listen,
pulling off
because-
the
let me
Rolexes.
just
How you
make
buy
it-
business then?
Hold on. Be
Cash
careful
money.
what you ask, cuz like a immediate on the other side, cuz so he trying to keep it respectful.
Oh, got
Think
you.
so I'ma just
So he was
say it right
terrorizing
there.
niggas.
Nah, it don't even matter at the
We
end
tryna
of the day.
get,
Cuz you get what I'm saying?
I bet.
It don't even matter.
He got songs with AZ Chike though. He got songs with Phoenix
before it
Flexion.
even, you know what I mean?
12 bars, man. Come on, 12
I
bars.
respect
Go
the
ahead,
young nigga, you know what I'm saying? But
You
niggas
already
is
know
kids,
it's all good.
niggas is
Yeah.
kids, and niggas that be doing shit, and that's cause that's what everybody doing at the time, bro.
You feel me? Like niggas ain't know what we was jumping into. Like we knew, but like niggas ain't know. Like niggas ain't know this was gonna come about. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like niggas thought like niggas was gonna be 30 walking the main line. Some niggas gonna be still shooting niggas and doing this.
Yeah, I was ready to
You feel me?
die for this
Fighting.
shit when I
Yeah,
joined
You
this
feel me?
shit.
Like niggas
Yeah.
ain't think all this was gonna come about. You feel me? So
Man.
once this, you feel me, niggas see like it's a job. Like this ain't just no side shit like this. This shit pay bills. You feel me? This shit gives you a status. So you feel me? You gotta take it different. You feel me? You gotta move different. You gotta, you know, certain
Yeah.
shit you say, certain shit you don't say. You
But
feel me?
you know me, I'm always with the growth. If it's room for peace in the building, I'm gonna go that way. So you know what I mean? Like long as a motherfucker thinking
Man.
that way and around me, you know what I'm saying?
That
I'm
was
gonna give you
big.
the
When
benefit
y'all
of the
hoods
doubt
got
every
together,
time.
when Nip died, that was big. You know how big that. Bro, that was something.
crazy.
I've been in juvenile hall counties. I've been in jail, bro. I done seen some. I done seen
I
niggas
was
get
with-
stabbed up. It's serious. It's like they war is really serious. LA, no, that's one of the most serious wars.
I was
in
in Texas.
LA. Yeah, you know
I
what
was
I'm
in the
saying?
same dorm as Texas Ranger at the time.
Yeah. Oh, you was in jail?
Yeah, I was
like
in
4
jail.
years, huh?
Yeah.
You can look
Man.
up on it, you feel me? Master Cody wrote books on it about how the shit started on bullshit, you know, bitches.
Over a bitch.
Where the bars at though, man? Come on, man.
Hey, look.
Why you
I
wanna
be want- This
freestyle
what I be
no
wanting to
beat?
do, right?
The bars real quick, man.
This is
Come
my
on, man.
plan. Oh, that go back to your
Yeah.
question. What's your plan with the
1900?
1900 label, right?
Yeah.
This is my plan. My plan is to help different people from different sections in LA. Then they can help their people.
Okay, so you was signing a blood rapper. Not that
Definitely.
I'm interested in
For
gang
sure.
shit, but you was signing
Definitely.
on some cute
Like
shit.
Dre Day don't gangbang. He from Florida.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
all right.
Wait, I heard that name before.
He went to jail last night with me. He was in the car with me. He went to jail last night. Free Dre Day.
Yo, yeah, right. Like, what happened there?
This nigga went to
I
jail
was leaving the
last
studio
night.
last night, man.
Got
and-
handcuffed.
Yeah, man. They talking
Yeah, you can
about
probably-
they talking about some crazy stuff. You know how the police be out here. They dangerous. Hey, look, I was in Hawaii. They not aggressive like they. Man, the police out here, they like a gang.
Yeah.
Well, it's following me with no lights on. I ain't know whether to run, if it was the ops, bust back, shoot. What we do? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, them niggas.
I ain't know what. Yeah, like I ain't know who following me. What if I would have just hopped out and just got busy
That street, Mickey,
on them,
too,
not
trying to
knowing?
rob
Like I didn't know who this was. I'm like, nigga trying to rob me? What is this?
Now, you showed me
and
the
it's
video,
a
that shit
Mickey
look crazy.
downtown little back street.
Yeah.
Mickey.
They brought the bird out too
No lights
Bird
on.
out, everything.
for a rapper at a studio.
Leaving the studio.
Waste of tax dollars.
Man, 9 police cars last night.
Wait,
Crazy.
wait.
Yeah, I saw the
I'm
video.
a law-abiding citizen, so
shit.
wait.
At
So,
work. I'm at work, man.
wait. Let's break down how this goes, right?
Imagine leaving no jumper right now. 9
Yeah.
police cars swoop up on you. And,
Not police cars
Not gonna fucking wood.
you feel what I'm saying?
ain't just following you just cause, my
At
nigga.
nighttime at 1 in the morning with their lights
Yeah.
off on dark streets.
But a
But there's
motherfucker,
two reasons though, right? That now police cars will be following you. One, y'all probably like did some shit, or two, they're actively investigating motherfuckers.
nah, or
They said
the
tents.
area that
Right?
you in.
They said tents on the car with no tents. Man, them,
Not even for tents,
them
that's
factory
crazy.
Benz tents, man. When you get them from Benz,
Yeah.
them factory tent, like they talking about tents. Like I got that's smoking and tents is always gonna be their go-to.
put it right.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Oh, we smell weed, we gotta search.
Yeah, they try
They'll
to
tell you
trip
that.
out that's why I
Yeah,
be trying to just stay up out of them little cuts. Like
Yeah.
that's my way of even. That's my way of even staying out the way. It's like, bro, a motherfucker can't go past Wilshire.
Man.
A nigga can't do this not on the regular routine. Like a nigga put
Get right
up.
here, bro.
Hey, I'm
Yeah,
a
I
petty
mean-
nigga too. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I'm petty.
It's right
I ain't
here.
gonna lie. They said I was smoking in my hotel room, man. I ain't even smoking in the hotel room.
Damn.
And they took my fine. I'm petty though. You know what I did?
What?
I called them niggas 100, 200 times that day and kept hanging up in their face. I'm petty as hell, nigga. I was
Like
mad
Craig-
though.
like Craig
Hey, look,
Lynch.
it wasn't about the money they took. It was about the fact that I really wasn't smoking in that room. So it's like that excuse of like police use that, hotels use that.
Yeah.
It's like you was smoking. I smoke weed, but I wasn't smoking in y'all room though.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
course.
I called them 100. What? Every time they
you
picked
had
up,
some
I
fire
clicked.
in there.
I was mad.
You had some
I
fire
wasn't
in
smoking
there.
in
That's
there.
loud.
I probably reeked a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I
that's
said.
what
It wasn't about the fine. It was just like the fact that they can y'all can just do me like that.
Whatever. And you can't do nothing
yeah,
about
I can't do
it.
nothing about it. That
Yeah.
I felt like you ever
coulda-
just felt
no,
like
you know
like
what
you can't
coulda
just
did?
do
You could
nothing.
have called the police.
I can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
In society, that's
the
what
hotel?
that's
Call the
what
police on the hotel?
that's what somebody would have did.
I mean, that's what a white person would have
Hell
did.
yeah.
A regular
Civilian,
person,
that's
we
what they
can't do
supposed to
that.
do, but
Like,
we can't do that.
we don't.
Man, I
To
was
a successful
mad.
rapper, you pay taxes. You know, like you pay your
I
bills.
still come from the lifestyle though.
You can't wait.
Once you join, there's no out. You know what I'm saying?
You a poppin' rapper, right? You can't even like again to call the police and on a corporate like that's like that's snitching out.
Yeah,
Nah,
we
I ain't
don't.
snitching, bruh.
We
trying
can't.
Right?
Trying to converse and stuff.
I'm saying.
You know, I think if I
On the
sued
corporate
somebody, it wouldn't be snitching. If I sued somebody, like if I'm suing a label,
Yeah.
but you
for
can
some
sue them
money-
for that.
I don't think that's snitching. But me, like maybe if I called my lawyer and wanted to do that, and
Through the,
I wouldn't do it. Like you know what I'm saying? If I call my lawyer and got to trying to sue him,
Tell the nigga
type
mama.
yeah, like you can do that. I can sue all
Moms ain't
day.
even finna
Wait,
take the
I-
call.
My homie
yeah.
sued LAPD. Y'all heard about the 3,000 boys in the county jail
No, at the sheriff
beating,
department.
yeah, sheriff
Yeah,
department that was
yeah,
beating up
yeah.
all the inmates. My homie, rest in peace, badass. Rest in peace, badass in Mansfield.
Yeah, of course.
He won his lawsuit, knocked his tooth out, broke his jaw,
Yo,
broke his ribs.
Got paid?
Got paid.
That's
Sure.
DA family. That's like
Wait, though.
that's DA cousin.
Is that telling though? Right?
Suing
Nah,
a police department or
It's all
sheriff
on
If
department.
you say,
already.
yo, these cops broke the law and fucked me up.
If you let your lawyer talk, you ain't saying.
Whoa,
said-
whoa, wait,
he
wait,
said
the lawyer did all the talking.
Wait though. I have another question then, right? So let's say this, right? So if me and him get locked up, right? For let's say, you know, like a body, right?
You and Matt North?
Yeah, right? Yeah, right. And my lawyer knows everything. And he writes a letter to the judge and says, hey, judge, my client was little to do in Mad North. He shot the nigga, blah, blah, blah.
That's telling.
But wait, though, my lawyer write that, though, not me, though.
But you had your lawyer.
How your lawyer know that?
Your lawyer probably know. Yeah, you telling.
What?
That's like you know. That's like that's.
That post.
Get to a lawyer now, you know?
That post they
How your
between
lawyer
them.
know
These
that?
niggas be having their mama tell.
Oh, you just said
Third party.
Wait,
Shit
wait,
like
what?
that. Like
Yeah,
Third party telling.
Third party
Third party telling. I might have came up with a new term. Third party telling. Yeah.
That's crazy,
Third
bro.
party
Listen,
telling.
Come up in there, my baby didn't
you
do
can tell
this,
your lawyer the
third party
truth,
telling.
but you can tell your lawyer that you can't tell the people that too. You can tell your lawyer the truth, but you also got the right to tell your lawyer, like, hey, you know you just said some
That's
bullshit.
what Gunna
like,
just
you
went
can't-
through, ain't
you
it?
can't say that.
No, hell
Ain't
nah.
that kind of
According
similar
to Gunna, according to
situation?
Gunna,
Yeah.
In a
Nah.
way, he felt that's what he felt like he was
They
doing.
tricked him, yeah.
They tricked him. Yeah. His lawyer went and they tricked him. That's
Well,
what he
yeah,
probably
yeah.
thought he was doing though.
Of course.
You feel what I'm saying?
Listen, I tell my lawyer the truth and tell him, do your job. I'm just in testifying. Is that snitching?
I feel like.
No, right?
Nah, I feel
You
like
don't gangbang though. You a civilian,
Yeah, I know,
so
right?
Nah, see, I hate that part. I don't know. I'm different. I feel like
Yeah.
that
Pass
shit
the
is
mic
not
to
a
him, fuck.
civilian thing. I feel like snitching is a black thing. Like we don't.
Hell nah.
I feel
I'm like,
hell
bro.
nah.
I feel
Nah.
like we shouldn't put no black man under no.
I be feeling like that too.
Man, like fuck that.
Yeah.
We could govern ourselves, bro. If we get right, bro. That's how I feel.
If a black man robs and shoot me, my nigga,
Fuck all
you feel me?
that.
I'm being real.
I don't know. It's weird to me seeing another
said we
black
can-
man put a black man. I don't
Wait,
know.
wait.
I just- that shit-
Question,
I be
wait.
feeling like that sometimes too.
Question,
It's
right?
like you the house nigga, then you come out like, yeah, right here, like.
Nip said that in the song too.
But
bro.
question for you, right? Question for you, right?
How you run into
Right?
them people that? What did he say in the song? Nip
What?
said something like that. Like how you run into them people that? Dang, he said some crazy shit like that, but similar to that, what you was saying.
No.
I be feeling like that, bro.
Yeah.
I
The
understand.
question is this for you guys,
Same
right?
people that whoop Rodney Cream.
Yeah, but how you run into them? Like, for help, you know what I'm saying?
that
Wait,
did
so if a
Jim
gang member
Crow.
robs me, right? I can't like slide back on no gang member because I'm a civilian, right? So what's my options? To take my L or tell the police?
Take your L.
man, what, bro? Listen to that, bro.
Yeah, niggas get
We take our L's, bro.
Some
Just
civilians
overseas
might
enough for us,
slide,
bro.
man. Hey, you got some civilians, they might slide on
Or you
you.
could go out, you feel me, like just a gangsta ass civilian nigga and sock that nigga and fight. and then just.
Yeah, you got some dudes that
Not
don't
the-
gangbang, but they not soft. I know some dudes they don't gangbang,
But
they
that
keep a
ain't no
gun.
average civilian though.
Yeah, they
That
still
ain't no
street cat
average
stuff.
civilian.
Yeah,
They look at no average civilian fear the
Football players
streets.
is the most aggressive niggas you ever
Man, hey, listen.
Yeah, that part.
Man,
That
you-
part.
in a fight.
Yeah, not
Listen.
football players.
Shit, them niggas be thinking they
How much-
gangbangers nowadays.
Hold
So
on,
shit.
hold on.
Oh, we there jumping your
Okay,
ass.
so what percentage of the world? What percentage of the world is a football player?
A small
That's a
fraction.
small.
All right,
Yeah,
that's
small,
what I said.
yeah.
So an average
nigga go
civilian
clubbing, huh?
is scared of the streets. You get what I'm saying?
gotta worry about that when they
Any
go
nigga
clubbing.
that be in the streets is not like an average civilian. That's what I be saying. Don't try to get away with the, I'm not from nowhere, so I can tell. Why is you even in these cuts anyway? Why are you over here where this shit is happening?
That part.
I only look at it and be like, well,
It was
it's like
fun.
a woman, like, she can rob,
Until it
like,
got
you
real.
feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know, just some like, but I just feel like if it's some one-on-one shit, like a nigga did this and you be like, oh, I'm about to call the cops. And just,
Listen, bro.
Shit is weird. I don't know.
Listen, right, but I know, right? Again, my squabbles is on,
keep
right?
you call the police.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Went the right.
You look like you're
right,
knocking
right,
nigga out.
right,
Hey,
right.
hey, Flacco look like you're knocking
Right?
nigga out, boy.
I know personally, right?
Yeah.
My squabbles is mean, right? So
Yeah,
if I fuck a gang member up,
he gonna want to do something to you.
I can't walk around no more. You feel me?
gonna wanna do-
That's my ass, right? You feel me? So you feel me?
Gangbangers don't travel, bro.
Man, you gotta just know how to defend.
Hey, what's the word? Hey, what's the word? I don't want to offend nobody.
What?
Like, what's the word? How can I say? Like, I just see. Like, what's the like? I don't know the word they use.
What? Who?
Not affiliate. What?
Like, basically,
Squares? Marks?
a dude that would like another dude.
Those are two different things.
Oh, gay?
Gang.
That's what they say. I don't want to offend nobody.
What?
They
Oh,
got the
that
most
word-
hands.
That's the word.
They squabble
Oh,
shit up.
yeah, of course.
Hey, that's like getting beat up by a non-affiliate and a gay
I
dude.
feel like that's the dumbest shit. A nigga
I feel like
do,
that-
try to fight a gay nigga, bro.
Why
You
is that,
get your-
why
you
is that
getting
the
your ass
comparison?
whooped.
Though? Why
Fact.
you saying that fighting a non-affiliate is the same as fighting a gay guy?
Because you know, gangbangers think they tough.
Cause you don't know what you
Gangbangers think they tough,
Yeah.
so they don't want to be embarrassed. They feel
Oh,
like
okay.
they like.
It's damn near like losing a fight to a girl.
But if you
Like,
didn't
not
learn how to
really,
fight,
yeah.
you just didn't
They
learn
don't
how
want
to
to lose
fight.
to no.
Nigga,
Even
that's
when
all
they lose to a
you can't even
gangbanger, they
be
feel like
mad
it's
about
bad.
that.
So then imagine then they losing to a non-affiliate or a gay dude. They really be feeling like, don't let nobody record it, boy.
Yo,
Big,
he's
Big,
so
You in
Big Sad,
trouble.
while I got you on camera, can you please tell your fans to stop hitting me up about this C grade that I gave you? Now, it's an adequate grade. You got a 78. It's all
Yeah.
good. Can you tell them to leave me
Yeah, leave
alone?
my mans alone, man. Let
Now
him
that I
do his
got you
thing,
here, leave me
man.
alone.
He doing his
It'll
thing,
be an A
man.
one day, but
I see you climb, man. I respect you. I seen
Appreciate
you
it.
actually
Likewise,
work,
bro.
and you been climbing, bro. Like I watched you, gang.
thank you.
You feel what I'm saying? So I respect it. I can't do nothing but respect it, for
Right.
sure.
And shout out to that 10 inconsistency.
Yeah,
78
man.
is crazy though for you, man.
That's
He
Adam
said
said.
that. Hey, what is that like?
78? No, but
I never read my
78
report
is
card.
straight.
C.
That's
A
like
C.
okay,
so
that's like
a
that's a
C.
C plus.
Yeah.
Hell no.
That's a C
No, I
plus.
read
The
this one.
78
Hey, but what do
is
with
a C plus.
70?
in school.
Nigga,
school?
80
Hey,
is
that's
a
like in
B.
school, though?
80's a beat.
And B
What's your number?
minus.
Like
Yeah,
78, that's like
80
my-
is
A
a
grade
B
school,
minus.
yeah.
I never read my report card. I was always in juvenile hall, so I was trying.
75
I didn't know
C,
what the 78 meant. I know what a C mean though for sure.
Yeah.
Right.
I just lost what the 78 meant.
Hey, listen.
I did see all the numbers next to everybody.
Plus right there.
It might be cut
Okay,
off.
so
got a C
95.
plus.
Who was it? Oh, Tyler the Creator, 95.
No, look
That's
at
the
your grade.
highest
Stop
grade,
looking at
huh?
other people's grade. Look at your grade.
Oh,
Stop
me what
doing
I'm at?
that.
78.
Yeah, that 10
Yeah.
inconsistency. There
Oh,
you
10
go.
inconsistency.
Yep, 10 originality.
And originality.
Wait, he
Yeah.
gave Tyler a 95.
Oh, shit.
Man, I'm on your ass.
One of our most successful rappers.
He is.
Why Roddy Ricch get a 66?
Because that nigga sound like he from.
Where is his
he sound like
consistency at?
Future.
That's where he failed at.
Cool.
Like he rap
Tyler.
Like
No, his
It's
consistency cool. He dropped the project this year, last year. What you
Oh,
talking
he
about?
did.
Yeah, he dropped
Oh,
music.
see, now I can read this
He
better,
just
right?
rich to where he could drop shit
I
you
like
don't
Forrest
even
to
know
put out
about it.
music.
See, now
cuz.
since you explained to me what the numbers mean, now I'm able to read it better.
All right.
Because I was seeing I know the C, F, or I know
That's
the-
out of 100.
But now I can see
Yeah,
now.
it's like a
78 out of
percentage.
100.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Now I see. Now I'm able to read it better. I
Yes,
see.
sir.
It's still disrespectful though.
So who got a 53? Ooh, Blueface got a 53.
Yeah,
Now-
like
now-
Blueface.
now- now, hey, listen,
Who
now
got the
shout out
lowest
Rock
grade?
fan.
Who got the lowest? And who
Yeah,
got the
right.
highest?
I think Matt North got the lowest grade last year.
bro, I did. I got an F.
What Matt North get?
He not on there this year, but last year.
Yeah.
Matt North about to drop too soon to it. Matt North got a.
Oh, he is on there. What he got?
Oh, Matt North is on
shit.
here.
A 40 what?
Matt North got 51.
Man.
Matt North in the
It's all
streets
shit.
getting money.
Oh, God. Where's Charleston White when you need the nigga? Oh, God. Look at
Charles
I
White.
ain't tripping.
He
Hey,
had
no,
a-
but he know.
He
He.
used to be straight. You know what
Hey,
I mean?
Matt North know, though.
I'm not consistent.
What you
bro.
told me yesterday,
I gotta drop
yeah.
like 5 songs in a year.
Right.
He told me this yesterday, man.
And the production for me with you is production. I don't like Benny Ave beats, so I want you to stop working with Benny Ave. Block that nigga.
Block that nigga.
I don't like his beats. He needs some better beats. Benny Ave. I don't like his beats.
Oh, WTS though. Oh yeah.
That's where my most views come from, his beats.
Shout out
but
Benny,
it's just
man.
too like
Shout out Benny
It's like
Ave.
two average hood beats, like average hood niggas beats. I want some illustrious.
Sometimes, most
Like,
times you got a guy Benny and tell him like, all right, look at this gangster, but it's not supposed to be that gangster because we ain't dissing nobody and we ain't doing this. We trying to like get the bitches' attention
Right.
at the same time. You feel me? Keep my swag. You know,
Some versatility to his beats. That's all I'm saying.
It's a difference.
Yeah, I don't really fuck
You know
with
what I
Benny
like
Ave
what you
production.
do with this though? You still bring whether no matter what grade somebody get, you still bring in acknowledgement to somebody.
Yeah, awareness.
Some people don't even acknowledge. Some people wouldn't even acknowledge a lot of people on this list.
Most some people, yeah.
A
I
lot of
agree.
people on this list
Like, if
wouldn't
people
be
on
on
there
another
and you get
list.
a million views,
You
like,
actually
you
acknowledge a lot of people that a lot of people.
He
That
pay
shows that you
attention.
did your research and you pay attention.
you,
Yeah, a lot of people wouldn't even. I'm seeing people on here that for sure that I don't be seeing on other lists. So I like that you did that too. You feel me?
Yes, sir. This is my last one of my last questions. What's the best part about the LA rap scene, and then what's the worst part about the LA rap scene to you?
The best part about the LA rap scene, man, we got the females.
Hey,
I ain't counting. Why we got bitches out here?
Like he be like
just
hanging out on the scene.
hanging out just outside. You a
Oh,
rapper?
gotcha.
You a rapper? You got a chain? You a nigga out here? Like man, you damn near like you
still
got
LA.
power.
The whole trying to fuck.
Anything you do, you can get anything you want to do out here. Like it's like you know what I'm saying. That would be like the good side. You like a nigga, like drugs. I can get damn near clothes for free. I get everything free.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
everything.
Food. It's like
Food for
Yeah, free
I get everything free.
We all that.
When the YouTubers gonna
What's the
start getting
worst
that
part
shit,
though?
man?
The worst part for me.
Nah, I never listen. What?
He said what?
Okay, this
What's
will
the,
be the
wait?
worst part.
Ain't that where wait?
From Mama's World Famous Gumbo. He
Nah.
fuck with everybody. He fire.
Nah. Y'all
Ain't that where-
cracking right there? I can't go over there.
Wait, no, no. Like Manchester and
I mean, shit. he
Weston,
probably-
right? That's where our boy from,
outside
right?
Sometime too.
Nah.
You said Manchester West or what?
Ain't that where our boy from?
Who's our boy?
If I'm gonna tell you.
What's the worst part about the LA rap scene? You said the best part.
Oh me, I was over here thinking hard too. I knew that was coming too. What's the worst part? All right, the worst part is
These hating ass niggas.
the gang culture and people we take gang banging too serious over here. Like we like active, like we just really like that. Like we introduce ourselves like where you from? Yeah, I'm whoopty whoop. Playboy gangster fool. Like you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Aggressively though.
Yeah,
Until
that's crazy.
then we waiting to hear what come out your mouth next, depending on which way this conversation about to
finna
go.
go.
You
Yeah,
feel what I'm
quick.
saying? So
Yeah,
it's like we
quick.
already trained like that as kids, so it'd be different. But like yeah, that's to me if we can loosen up a little bit and the dudes and if you ain't a rapper, man, and you just in a rapper ear about another rapper, man, that's gay. Leave that alone, man. Like you feel me? Like just leave that alone. Don't. Well, let me not say gay. That's more. You a sucker, man. You was a sucker because I don't like disrespecting people. You know, I fuck with everybody. That's just me. You a sucker. That's not like if you don't rap and you in another rapper ear telling him don't work with this rapper. You a sucker. That's like, come on, man. Like you feel me? This don't have nothing to do with your personal. Your girlfriend like my music. You mad? Like I don't know you.
If y'all
a lot of y'all dudes I don't even know.
Listen, if y'all ain't killed nothing in 10 years in that area, man, we throwing the peace treaty, man. Everybody come out, man. If y'all
Drink
ain't
water
killed
and
nothing
get
in 10
money,
years,
man.
like, come on, man. If it's been 10 or more years since somebody dropped, it's not a beef.
Like,
Yeah.
LA scene was real serious for a long time, but then like niggas just like
stop, it's serious.
Nah, the internet.
What's our sound?
The internet came about, and then that shit just everybody just started just saying like, oh yeah, I just did this, I just did that. Everybody just became a killer.
Yeah, and we don't have no sound.
We was never
Facts.
that city where we had 1 million killers. Like the killers was known in the city, like, oh, that's Wutu.
Man.
Yeah, like that's Wutu. Like you feel me? Now it's like that whole card of niggas is killers. 5 of them, they all killers. It's just like, huh?
How?
The internet made it crazy. Sure, I agree with that.
Hey, we big.
Oh,
but we
from the
small.
internet.
When a Crip, a Don Move, Hoover, you feel me? You know, get killed. We gonna see that like, oh, who just got dropped on the east side? Just on, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's like a nigga come like, you just kill something, whoopty-whoop, but then you'll just be waking up and be like, ain't no funeral, ain't nobody crying. Like, who dead? Like, so what is y'all doing? So just be like, everybody just running around just like.
That's another thing. That go back to what I was saying too. Everybody when they rap, everybody motherfucking John Gotti. You a killer. You got you richer than everybody.
Hate that shit.
I hate that shit too. You just the toughest nigga. That's why I tell nigga my truth, bro. Like I really try to tell my truth for the most part. Like and then I feel like with LA is that, and we don't really have a sound. Like if you listen to New York, they got this sound. They where everybody with their little dance they be doing.
The drill dance,
it helped their culture move forward though. You know what I'm saying? It's like we need that sound out here.
That's on the producer though. That's why I be getting at Benny Ave. And,
Yeah, I seen that.
They gotta step up.
Yeah, or
True,
right,
sure.
or listen, bro. Like they need hair, bro. Like for example, like for example, like these other like niche environments, right? Yo, like they got niggas and storylines that are just cool, right? Right. Like for example, like LA, like music is there, right?
Yeah.
But like for example, like who's the dude that the hoes want to fuck and the dudes want to be like?
In LA?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah, right.
Me.
That the hoes want to fuck.
There you go.
You feel, now, facts, you feel me?
Nigga, man. I just went got my teeth done.
I noticed that.
Come on, man.
Let them know about Six in the Bentley music video.
Oh yeah, Sticks in the Bentley just dropped, man.
And the Steve-O record.
Yep, pull up on Steve-O just dropped. Sticks in the Bentley just dropped 2 visuals out right now. I'm dropping the album September 22nd, man. It's about to be up.
Another one?
Most consistent rapper in LA.
Just dropped what in June, right?
Yeah, I don't play with.
Okay, 1900 compilation.
I heard somebody once. I don't know who it was. I wish I could remember, but it's maybe that interview. I mean, not interview. That meeting I took with Capitol Records.
Yeah.
I heard one of the A&Rs in there say like, "Oh, so he didn't. I didn't really know what I was doing, but I heard him. He was talking to me. He like, "So what you doing? What you drop every 90 days?" Yeah. But I wasn't at the time. But when he said that, it stuck with me. Yeah. And I was like, man, that's just what I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna try to drop every 90 to 120 days. Make sure they got a project out and do singles and EPs in between.
All right, this is my last question.
That's hard.
Describe the perfect day in the Playboys from start to finish.
Man, wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I might get a car wash. You know, you gotta get the bench clean. Females like when it was clean. You can't put up on them with the car all dirty and shit. Get the car clean. You know what I'm saying? After that, I'm gonna go get some backwoods, some loose leaves or something, roll up, smoke, gotta meditate, drink a little water. You know what I'm saying? I really don't eat in the morning. I'm different. I don't know why.
You lost weight too.
I lost weight. A lot of people been saying that. You like the third people who said that. I lose weight, gain weight. It's weird.
Listen to right, like, and on like the internet, like you look like fat as fuck, right?
Yeah, you be seeing that in my pictures.
I was expecting you to comment fat as fuck, but you came in like skinny.
Man, nah, for real, somebody just comment on my shit like they like lean gut to pee or some crazy shit like that. And I be see that I'm sitting at my house, I'm sitting on the table. I look like a big dude when I'm looking at it. And I feel depending on how the shirt look too.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yeah. But the gut, a nigga might be skinny and just
I still got that gut though.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
I be eating. You feel me?
Sit a certain way. When I was sipping Drake every day on the hood, that's how nigga. I lose weight and all that, but the gut will still be there.
Hey, talk about the withdrawals, man, when you went to jail, man. Because I did an interview last time about the withdrawals.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. And I was reading the comments. They thought like I was crazy or something. Like people don't know about the withdrawals. That's a real thing.
That shit
You'll be
crazy.
throwing
I just
up.
was talking about that shit out there. I'm like, nigga in jail. Throwing up, nigga.
Yeah, I had to
shitting
fight
water,
nigga.
Come
on,
you still
and I had to
gotta
fight
squabble.
at the same time.
Yeah, you still
and
gotta
I'm still
squabble.
catching phase.
Yeah,
having to throw up.
Nigga ain't.
You sweating high,
They
ain't as cold, but you heat.
They hot and cold.
So now you getting.
Then some niggas don't want to tell the police.
Them like Heron. How they be? How
Do
the
you think
niggas
you'll
be
ever
on
kick the
Heron?
cup?
But
Like
that
Mozzie
shit
said?
still go. You gon' kick. You can't just stop.
You get socked in your nose.
You can't just stop when you want to.
Yeah.
Now you
I'm talking about why you sipping lean.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, so your question?
Yeah,
My question was, will you ever kick the cup?
Will I ever kick the cup?
Kick the cup like Mozzie said?
Man, I think about this a lot. I'm not gonna lie, right? And I feel like
He said
no time soon. So I would say if I was, it would have to be like when I'm an old man, like 50,
That
past
had
50.
to be only green out for this nigga.
Nah, not 50, probably like 40.
That shit.
They gotta come out with this
Right?
green. It's gonna be
I'm
this
thinking
green.
50.
I'm gonna
Like
stop.
that shit put me in the hospital. Cause that's what made me stop that shit. I'm like, alright, I'm cool. Like, but then I ain't gonna care.
What do you eat though, nigga?
Yeah, I be eating, but that shit just like congested a nigga like to where I couldn't like. Nigga,
Yeah, everybody body different.
I couldn't do nothing.
Nah, I do want to stop though.
Fucked up.
I do want to stop. Like, you feel me? I'm not gonna sit here and black cap to you and tell you
Got
that.
to, right?
That
They say every
I don't know,
addict
like
wanna
when
stop.
I'm gonna stop.
You're in the attic till you want to stop.
I don't know
That's how
when.
you
I don't know. I couldn't tell you
That's
like
how I be
this
saying.
certain
But you do know
age.
that one day
But
you wanna stop for sure.
I definitely need to quit. Like if I could wake up and stop, and I wouldn't get the itch or I wouldn't get the withdrawals, and like it wouldn't bother me at all. I would choose. I would do it. I have no much money. I have. I be around this bitch in a Bentley, man. I be Bentleyed up around here. Like you know what I'm saying?
6 in the Bentley.
I'm just.
That's
I
what
spent
I'm
so
saying.
much money on it.
Everybody live in fear of 5 days of just being fucked up. Because after them 5 days, it's cool, but the 5 days gonna feel like hell. But a nigga go out and catch COVID. So nigga, we gotta put the pros and cons together if a nigga want to stop. That's if. Cause the drugs I do, I don't want to stop yet.
Man.
If I do want to stop, I do want to stop, like you said, but it's like nigga,
What do you
not
do, though?
yet.
How
Like I will.
Nigga,
Yeah.
Take that
I do lean.
But,
take the withdrawals.
But what I've been
That's
doing,
it, or you'll do
I
what?
smoke weed, sibling, pop perks. I feel like it help artists though.
All the
yeah, you
niggas
got
drugs.
it.
Man, look at some of the artists when they was on top, man.
Oh yeah, drugs definitely inspired.
Yeah,
Great
some of
music.
the best
sure.
artists when they was on top made their best music.
sure.
man.
No, I'm
Pete,
just asking.
Juice, yeah.
You ever go into a studio sober? That's you. You go in there. That's why you can't rap.
Who?
I made
Who can't rap?
You can't rap.
Hey,
I've been doing that lately.
you feel me? Ask
He said,
about me,
"Alright, yeah."
That's sick, Flacco.
No. I got songs, right, from when I was like 12 years old, right? Niggas like that say, well, hold up, like, that's you rapping? Cause, bro, I was like rapping, right? Now, listen, if I would have kept consistent for 13 years after that,
You got
You
better.
been sick, yeah.
no, but listen,
You still got it though. You be writing shit
I
from
would have
time to
been
time.
like
drill
one of the
rapper?
greatest to ever do this shit.
Flacco, you a
Yeah.
drill rapper?
Nah,
send me
I
some
was
shit.
rapping, like, you feel me? Like,
That's
you feel
true
me?
though, bro.
Like
Anybody
J.
that
Cole?
Yeah.
J. Cole.
Life, man, you feel me? You feel
Y'all
me?
crazy.
Like, going to school, you feel me? Teachers fucking with me, you feel me? You feel me?
send me that
Right?
shit, man. Flacco.
Yeah, man.
I wanna
Man,
hear
feel me?
that
Yeah.
shit.
Lyrical genius, by the way. For me, that's what it's called.
How the teachers was
Oh, the Ben gave it to you. I thought you.
Like for example, right? Like for example, like so we like changed our curriculum, right, to where like a 92 now was an A, opposed to a 90 before, right? So niggas would just give you like a 91 just to fuck with you.
Sound like me.
You feel me?
But,
Right? You feel me? Again, though, a 92's an A, but they give you feel me? 91, you know, just to fuck with you.
And you
feel
made
me?
a whole mixtape about that?
Nah, the songs. You feel
I
me?
gotta hear that.
This song.
Yeah, songs.
Hey, nah, that's
So you
some real
got an A
shit.
minus instead of an A.
No, a B.
A
Wait.
91 is a B?
I thought a
Yes.
91. Where
Nah,
at?
nah,
You was
A
at
just
one of
changed
the
it,
real
right?
private
Right?
schools.
Yeah.
No, right? It's supposed to be like a 90 was an A. Then they like changed it to 80. No, sorry, 92. You feel me? But you know,
So they took away the minus. It ain't no A minus.
A minus is it's a 92, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey, you right though about that consistency shit. If you would have kept going, I tell any bro. Look, I be hoping when I do this rap shit, I only not to do this shit to inspire rappers. I want to inspire basketball players, regular people that just on their grind, going to the gym too. Like showing them consistency take you far, bro. Like even when you lose motivation.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
Yo. So what do you say, right, to like civilians, right, who when they bump Big Sad, man, like they just feel like they like the most high power motherfucker ever. You feel me? Right?
Yeah.
And
What
they
I would
start
say
throwing
to
up
them-
the signs and everything. Feel me? Right? So like, right? So here, right? So for example, so if we bang Big Sad, does that give us a pass to throw it up?
I wouldn't.
I would,
Damn.
please say no.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Damn.
I feel like just even with the fans getting involved with like the beefs and
Oh, yeah,
stuff.
fans
I
be-
don't
yeah.
like
Shit
that.
be weird.
Like they be getting at me in the comments if I do a song with this person. Let me say that while I'm on No Jumper too.
Yeah,
Look, I'm not getting involved in none of you rappers' beefs, man.
that's true.
I don't even get involved in like beefs going on in Compton, Watts, and other parts of LA. I'm from West LA.
That's true.
I don't get involved. I'm not coming nowhere to no city. Don't expect me. I'm not gonna ask your ops about you. I don't. 9 times out of 10, I don't even be knowing y'all niggas beef with each other.
That part.
Until the video come out and I read the comments.
That's
So like,
true.
don't ever think a nigga like side picking and or against you. A lot of rappers be thinking they against them. Like, bro, I got my own, bro. I'm from West LA. I got a whole city where we got our own shit going on where we don't really pay attention to nothing but what's going on in West LA.
I be seeing people try to drag you into that, all the LA
Yeah,
rap
it's like
beef.
I don't.
For sure.
stupid.
I don't got no problem with
paying attention to
nobody.
that outside of.
That shit bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Like, I ain't gonna, I can do the internet shit. I know how to, like, you know, commercially damn, but I ain't gonna cap. Once a nigga, like draw the line, like, I don't know, once a nigga step over that line, I ain't gonna cap. Like, shit, that shit just ain't, it ain't good for your health, like, you know?
Yeah, chain snatching is a big, like a big topic now because of the last, like, the last couple of weeks, right?
Yeah.
So, what's the proper protocol, right? Meaning this, if I'm a rapper and I get jumped and my chain gets snatched, what's the proper protocol? Like,
If you want me to be? You want my real answer?
yeah,
If a nigga takes something from me, I'm going to jail for life. I'm just gonna be honest.
damn.
Nigga don't. I feel like nigga
For
don't,
chain?
nigga for a chain. I'm gonna go to jail for a nigga playing with me without it. If it's not a chain,
Yeah.
don't play with me. Like, you gotta find somebody to play with. It's niggas you can play with out here.
Facts.
For me, I'm going to do life. You feel me? And I'm gonna chill on my bunk. That's me personally.
Damn.
We're going all
listen,
the way
man.
there.
Don't
feel
touch this
me?
man's chain, man.
That's just cause
yeah,
it's like,
leave it
man, one
alone.
thing about I don't just do it for money. I do this shit for power and respect. So once I feel like I'm losing my respect and I feel like it's going, then it's like I'm gonna have to go all out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wish it, and bro, I swear to God, hey, I promise and I pray that it'll never have to end that way.
Yeah, of course.
Because that's not where I'm really trying to elevate.
Of course.
But these dudes, everybody, like, they'll try to play with you out here. Bro, you seen how they did Pop Smoke and the Roscoe's. You feel what I'm saying?
No,
P&B.
Rock.
Oh, my bad. P&B Rock. Excuse me. Rest in peace. Rest in
In
peace to
broad
both
daylight.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, rest in peace to both of them. You seen how, like, these dudes will play with you out here.
Bro,
It's gonna happen in broad day too.
Man.
Dead up, nigga. Whatever, nigga feel like it's time to play.
Crazy shit.
P&B pulled up though, and
I just be praying though, like, bro, I would pray they just look at me and be like, man, this nigga not about to play with me, man. Cause I would just pray they look at me and look like, bro, this not the nigga to play with.
I don't think you get them type of vibes like a nigga just gonna try you. You know.
Yeah, I just be hoping though, you know, cause these niggas is crazy. I be seeing them trying. I seen all the videos with all the rappers that get robbed and all the stuff that happened. I just be like, man. But honestly, look, I don't even try to. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even just putting myself in them type of environments, though. Man, I'm in Beverly Hills.
There you go.
I'm in
Out the way.
Newport Beach.
gotta get away
Like, you know what I'm
from
saying? Like, I'm having a little money, so where I'm at, you gotta have a little money to even be in these places. You know what I'm saying?
CEO shit. All
Yeah,
right.
like, I'm not just in places where. Unless I'm shooting a music video, I ain't just hanging on the block and thinking, you know. So it's like
Absolutely.
I'm in places where you gotta have a little money to even be over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you doing over here?
nah, that's fast.
Everything expensive over here. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like that. Like, you know.
We know you gotta risk it, nigga, being over here. That's where I be at. I be in player areas, nigga. Six up.
High-class cribs, you got niggas you can't get to, you got niggas you can't get to.
As a young up and coming LA rapper, what's the fastest way to get killed, to get your career ended?
What?
Nah,
Yeah, running your mouth. For sure, running your mouth. Cause you don't. It's like I said, it's people that don't got Instagram, but they still seeing you on YouTube, and they
One thing about LA, nigga, we be eager to test a nigga like.
that too. I feel like that's Arab. Yeah, that's all around the world, but we got it bad though.
Eager though, bro.
That, yeah,
Like,
that,
yo,
that
this
shit
nigga ain't gonna lie.
6ix9ine was
Cause
doing.
lie.
You seen
Where
they was
he
chasing
at?
6ix9ine
Hey,
around the
where
city.
Roscoe's at?
Wasn't that some LA niggas chasing 6ix9ine around when he came out here?
Oh, when he was with the dude from Hoover, right? Oh my God. what's
Yeah,
his
but that
name?
was like years ago.
Yeah.
LA niggas was rest in peace, Slim 400. You feel me? He was running. It was the
Been
gang of
looking for
niggas
him.
different on him.
Nip.
You feel me? Like we just we probably a little more ready to get up with a nigga. We test a nigga gangster, like how the nigga be saying, like, you feel me?
Remember the two Instagram niggas? One of them died.
Oh yeah, what? Yeah, the one that was going to everybody's hood. What's
Oh
his
yeah,
name?
old boy died
Block
from
boy.
Block Boy,
Lakewood or something.
Lakewood,
he
there
was from out
he
there.
died. That's for sure.
Some nigga that was going around dissing.
What happened to the other one? He stopped doing the crazy stuff.
GSB, gassed it.
He stopped doing that crazy stuff.
He got his ass whooped.
We got a
Oh,
clown.
wait,
We do have a
the
clown
Gassed
circus in LA,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure.
We got one of the biggest clown
I
circus
think that we got
in
more
Los
clowns
Angeles.
than we got popping
But
rappers.
if you rap
It's a
it
fact.
and you dissing on every song and you just
Gassed
like that's all you could do, right?
Yeah.
And
That shit.
Yeah, step
It
it
ain't
up.
gonna go nowhere.
you get popping locally for dissing and all that.
Yeah.
Guess what? You top op now. Every op that you dissing, they top hitter want to see about you.
And they
You know what I'm
don't
saying?
care
If
about
they
that in
catch
no
you
other
out,
city.
they gonna do.
So you
No,
can't
they
go
don't.
nowhere.
They don't.
Your music not going.
Don't even
nowhere.
understand it.
That shit's
Today
stupid.
is so not hands on, cause you remember back then niggas had to come outside. Like it wasn't no internet. It was like nigga text your phone like the homie said you ain't been set in 7 days. I remember
I
7
ain't got
days was
them
bad.
texts.
Remember 7 days
se-
was bad. Like you ain't been in
Man,
7 days. Like
what, nigga,
you come,
yeah.
you get
I ain't been to a block in
it's
7
niggas
days.
that game bang get they put on. That's the most hands on they be, and then they be on this internet. They get in the studio, get to making these songs, and they don't even be believing half the shit that they be rapping. And then when they come outside, they don't even be understanding the heat. Like
Yeah.
then it's like then they get killed. It's like, oh, my baby was.
Certain homies move away. You understand. Certain homies move away, you understand why they ain't been to the block. But nigga, if you live local and you ain't been outside 7 days, you hiding from something. Nigga, you ain't walked to the stove.
Kind of family
You
now.
ain't walked to the stove, cuz, yeah. Like, nigga, look, nigga going to the stove, like, up, there go the homies. Nigga finna just, real quick. Hey, I been in the house, Kev. Like,
Hey, why y'all think we got the biggest clown circus out here though? Like, why is that? Like, you get what I'm saying?
Who's the clown? So
Nigga,
I don't want to say no names. I don't want to offend nobody.
I don't want to say names, but
I'm
niggas
just
that
say
just
like the niggas who just be
It's
clout
just
chasing
niggas.
heavy on the
What?
internet, like
Heavy.
going to niggas' hoods, taking pictures. Like we got a lot of shit. I be saying. I don't.
Before no cycle, like, I had a phase of that type of shit though. Like I was going, like, you feel me? I did that type.
They
of
love to
shit.
play with Joe's Market,
You feel me?
like little market in my hood.
I learned about that shit. Just like,
Joe Market.
when you start getting, you go to jail and shit, bro. Like, and you just start seeing shit, bro. I be looking at niggas like, bro, we all caged in this bitch. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, like, not like that, bro. I went to jail. Really, what really made me, my mama died. I went to jail in Orange County. I wasn't even in LA County.
Jail help a nigga grow up.
Yeah.
That's a fact. You'll grow up in
You
jail.
been in jail in another county though, bro. Orange County different, bro. You got the white boys in there. They like, what's up, brother? Yeah, like, and they all together, like, and then it's just like they don't fuck with us at all. Like, and it's like then they only putting 5 of us in the dorm to 30 whites and Mexicans, and it's just like, and that shit really had you like, all right, you from 60s, you from Fortray, you from, look, bro, if these niggas move weird, nigga, we all
Yeah, and they gotta get with each other.
Backs gotta be like this. On my mama.
And I
I'm like,
never.
damn,
That's
this
what
shit
crazy too,
different.
because then we get back on the streets and be right back at each other.
Right back. I
I'm
just
like,
said
damn,
that
this shit
too.
different because we ain't crippin' blood banging in here. We up in here, we race banging. Like,
You'll be in there, nigga. You'll be in there with a nigga you hate. Nigga, give it 30 days.
Who the biggest rapper in LA?
Y'all
y'all?
squabble after
Now?
30 days.
You are-
be
you
in that
are the
motherfucker
most,
fucking with cuz on the low. Like, long as he ain't killed nobody close to you and nothing like that, you'll be right there like,
Nah, for sure.
damn, nigga didn't even like this nigga. Now he finna get rolled up out the door like, damn, like, it's my nigga. Like, hold on.
Nigga be feeling bad and shit.
Yeah.
you gonna just let, like, nigga, what you doing?
It's the
Like,
iPhone me.
Who the? Let me rephrase that question. Like, who the biggest rapper to y'all, and who like the biggest up and coming rapper?
You the biggest up and coming rapper from my data.
Think so?
As far as like if I ask that question right now,
Yeah.
you would have the most.
I appreciate that. I
People be
appreciate
tagging
that.
you the most.
complex right
I
now.
appreciate that.
Everybody don't got a complex right
It's hard to capture the moment sometimes. Like when I be in the moment, like I used to want to be a rapper, bro. When I was a little kid, 7 years old with a microphone. But now it's like now that I'm actually a rapper, because like a lot of my friends that I expected to be here, and like it's just not the way I see it. Like me doing it, actually doing it, it's not how I pictured it as a kid. So it's kind of it's different now. So you feel me? I appreciate that though, like a motherfucker.
Just don't, you feel me? Don't take advantage of it. Don't take it for
Yeah.
granted.
So
Nah, for sure.
who the
dope
biggest
position.
LA rapper?
Blast,
Who the
right?
biggest?
Greedo.
Blast dope.
Blast more of a Blast is leaning towards more R&B.
more
I try to
R&B.
keep him in that rap thing.
yeah,
He ain't
R&B.
dropped the rap verse in a minute.
Greedo go crazy.
Yeah, it serve a purpose.
Greedo- wait,
but
wait,
Greedo
though.
will be the largest rapper to me.
Like, I'm gonna be real, bro. Like,
There you go.
before Greedo got out of jail, right? Like, we all said, yo, when he touched down, it's about to be blazing. He about to be the biggest shit walking right now. He dropped a 30-song EP.
34.
There's no anthems from that shit.
That's not
There's
true.
no song that's moving in the
That's not
streets.
true. 34
Right.
song project.
Y'all wanna
That's
hear
not
this?
true.
I wanna
Some
hear it.
bangers on there,
No,
bro.
right?
Big Gang, Hit Us in the Club, Back Like I Never Left. It's
I like
some,
that.
it's some,
Back
it's
Like
some
I Never
bangers.
Left.
No songs though. That's like
Yeah, he acting like the project just weak. It's like 7,
No
8
bangers
songs
so
on there.
far, though.
I really fuck. Excuse me.
He dropped too many songs. He should have just dropped 12 songs and then dropped again.
Okay, this nigga got a little banger.
Yeah.
Because you can't catch that.
That's
You
probably
can't
what I
catch-
think.
You gotta
Yeah,
go
I
through
agree
the
with-
whole project.
I agree
He was
with that.
making, he was making a
songs.
point. What he was showing was presence. He was
I
showing LA
understand.
rappers, y'all can stop being stingy with the music.
drop it.
Right,
And I
just
agree
drop
with
it.
that.
So I like
Yeah,
what
you
that
can't-
I
represented,
agree
the
with both of
34
y'all.
songs.
You can't- No, I understand that.
Too. Not no bullshit. Cuz came and buzzed down. He really came and like we like rolled out with his shit. Like
Yeah,
you
for
know,
sure.
like,
He got his teeth done. He on some class.
Big Sad, Ralphie the Plug, Greedo, Baby Stone Gorillas. Those are like the
Yeah.
consistent artists that
you gotta
really
think
put out
that's
music.
years of untouched royalties, nigga. I was just eating noodles getting my royalties.
G Perico,
nigga.
too.
He
G
got-
Perico in there.
Shout out
that
to G
conversation.
Perico's off.
That's the top 5
Yeah, top
consistent.
five right
Top
there.
5
Yeah, I
consistent.
agree with
Yes,
that.
sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
G Perico going crazy.
G Perico in that consistent
Outside
lane.
next year, nigga getting this a month. I know that shit probably felt good because you only probably spending max your store out 200. What you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like, you
what I'm
ain't really
saying.
spending much unless you just.
And it ain't
just
even that
tricking
much. He out of
motherfucker, like,
state.
the nigga.
Come on, man. That's what I said. So he in there. You got to think. Roy, even if you is fucking off in jail, nigga, you ain't spending up the money you'd be spending if you was living on the streets. You get what I said? You ain't doing no drugs.
Blue Bugs is dope too. I fuck with Blue Bugs. They dope.
Yeah, I put them as the 6.
Hey, I think that like it's just when people be signing with labels, it be like the label be holding up a nigga buzz.
Yeah, they stopped them
like
putting out
buzz
music.
be
They-
hotter,
yeah.
and then you sign, and
They hold you up for putting out music, like
I see
what
that
Baby
with
was
Soul
saying. 'cause
Food.
it's other artists.
That's why
what
I'm
he was
like, if
saying.
you trying to get off, you got to do it independent. Because once you sign it, you gonna be on schedule, and your fans that's used to you dropping like that, they gonna back up
Yeah.
off of you. Like, oh, he don't even got it no more. You know
I
what
feel like
mean?
that's what happened to RJ when he signed the
Then they
Interscope. It kind of slowed down
They
his
gonna
run.
find it. They gonna find a rapper to satisfy they gap.
that sound
gonna
like
end
you,
up, yeah.
and that's gonna piss you
end
off.
up being there. Yeah. But what did you say about RJ?
I said I feel like him signing to Interscope kind of slowed down his run a little bit. He was on fire with the Amio mixtapes. Then he signed to Interscope, and we stopped getting music as often. And that happened a lot.
Yeah, that's how it happens.
But God don't give with 2 hands, because that backing from the label, you will want that. But then you can't put out music when you want to. Versus being independent, you can put out music you want to, but there's no backing.
Yeah.
So it's like you gotta.
And then it's like shit. What's the backing with no product? Like
Yeah,
what
it's
the
a
fuck is the
conundrum,
point
huh?
of us having you?
Yeah. It's
Like if
conundrum.
we can't push how we want to push, what's the fuck is the point of us having you if we only could drop once a year?
Yeah.
Maybe the EP and the album, like we only could drop once a year. But then it's like these independent rappers, they on this algorithm where it's every 2 weeks.
I'm dropping.
Yeah,
I ain't playing
and
with
now,
them.
now
Everything.
you got the sign rapper pulling up on his independent boy, and his independent boy doing less numbers than them. But he
Ice here, bust
like,
down,
like,
yeah.
nigga, come
I was
on,
looking
man,
at
stop
Key
playing.
Glock, and I was looking at a lot of major artists, and I was like, boy, Key Glock doing
Fucking
circles
them up.
around these
He
boys right
fucking
now.
them up.
He doing circles around these boys.
I don't even say
But they
shit
gave
like
that-
I always been a fan of that nigga, bro. Cut dope. Like I like from dressing, nigga to the cars and all. Like him and like Young Dolph, they was the first niggas doing that. Nigga coming out with the outfits.
them niggas
in
be
the car,
styling.
match their outfit.
Yeah.
Come on,
like,
man.
What? Like damn. I
That's
can't
what I'm
even
saying.
like,
He
damn.
got
Key
the
Glock,
sauce.
he fully independent. Well, he with Empire, right?
They independent, but they got the
Is it
Empire. They was signed with Empire.
Like a distro.
PRE.
Production did, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
PRM shit.
Oh yeah, I wanna shout out the it was 4 niggas when I first started rapping, man. I ain't gonna lie, they showed love. Like I only had like 2 songs. Scheme, J305, Joe Moses, and RJ.
Shout out to them.
I wanna shout out them niggas,
Yeah.
man.
Shout out to all
Cause
of them.
earlier when like
I know Joe Moses. And
RJ showed up to my
RJ.
shows when like
Scheme
people
real
didn't really know
fancy
who I
for Iggy
was.
Azalea.
Yeah.
Scheme from
Slid through the
Inglewood.
studio by himself, came to
Yeah.
the feature, RJ. You know what I'm saying? Joe Moses the same. Like, you know, they wasn't on no Hollywood
hard.
shit. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
slid
yeah.
through, fuck with a nigga heavy.
Yeah,
I wanna
Scheme,
shout him out.
Scheme don't be getting the credit he supposed to get.
Scheme hard. Shout out Scheme, man.
Scheme
J305.
with his kids too.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yo, last question, man. So 1, bro, what's next? And then 2, right? Because I feel like here's the thing, right? Like we see a lot of potential in a lot of niggas, right? But in 2-3 years, you feel me, right? Like dudes either
Disappear.
lose passion for this rap shit.
Yeah.
And said, listen, man, it's not cracking off how I think it should crack off, man.
That'd be their deal, too. I think
feel me?
80% of the time, they be having bad deals.
Facts.
That's why I chose to learn the business first and go with Empire, and chose to learn the business first before I just jump in head first and just start signing hella shit. Like, you know, I never signed a management contract. I never had a manager.
Smart.
I've been doing this, bro, by myself.
Smart.
He's smart for not having a manager.
You know what I'm saying?
I think he's smart for not having a management contract, but
team,
everybody
listen.
need a manager.
But shout out, like I said, shout out TK and Picasso though, because they have always been in my corner showing love. You feel
I
me?
ain't never had nothing. You know, I woke up, nigga, upload my shit. Cover art, little bro, learn how to make cover art. My little brother make my shit.
If I do go major, them 9 times out of 10 would be my managers.
Of
I
course.
fuck with them because we built a relationship. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
my manager. TK, my manager.
Oh yeah, oh, that's what's up. Yeah,
Chose
definitely.
nobody to like.
I fuck with them, so that's why I ain't really even been looking. So, but I feel like they do a lot of, they be looking out and doing a lot of plays for me. You know what I'm saying? So when the time is right, I feel like it's a timing thing. Like I ain't gonna lie, like you know what I'm saying. Don't you know that when certain artists sign and some of their rollouts be like perfect, it be like timing. You watch the artist grind for so long independently, and it seemed like when it hit, boom, it's like that was perfect timing for him to go major.
Okay, yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
man, that's perfect. Cause it's like you do. I was watching
You feel
Mozzie.
like Mozzie.
and,
I was just about to say,
Yeah,
you
I was
kind of
watching
describing
that.
Mozzie's
Right,
story.
I
Minus the
watching
jail
Mozzie,
shit,
bro.
minus the jail
I seen
shit.
he just dropped with Empire recently. I don't know if he back at Empire or what, but I be seeing that. Like he one of the niggas I look up to in this shit, Mozzie. I study Mozzie and I admire Mozzie.
He with
just
like,
knowing like
Gotti,
bro,
right?
he a street
Supposed to
cat
be on CMG.
nigga that made it. You know what I'm saying? I be
and
admiring
grinded
that.
in there. Yeah,
You feel me? I
grinded
fuck with
in there.
Mozzie. So I be watching Mozzie step. He like how I would watch a Nip or watch like a Young Dolph, Money Man. I was watching all independent artists at one point. They were all dropping 5 tapes a year.
Yep.
And I caught on.
Product.
Like it don't take me long to catch on. I'm like, all right, I went to Young Dolph. I'm like 2018. He dropped 5 projects. I went to Money Man.
Yeah.
2018. He dropped 5 projects.
Money Man be
Caught on quick. I'm like, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. And it created a buzz for me, bro. I'm here today.
Money Man
It's like it wasn't too much. You feel me?
He got exposed though for like for buying his engagement and shit.
Oh, he
You feel me?
did. Yeah,
What-
that did
what-
happen.
You
But
can
he
always tell
independent.
too.
He put
I hate when
yeah.
I don't know what they call it, bro, but I hate when what they do. They like put ads on the video and make it look fake. So what people be buying views or what they be doing?
Like bots
Cause you
and
ever
shit?
see a video that have 400,000 views and it only have like 20 likes.
20 likes and 6 comments.
6 comments.
Yeah,
Like
you
what is
can
that?
buy
It's
views
fake.
on Fiverr.
That's fake. Cause I don't be
Yeah,
knowing what
just
that
with
is.
bots.
Yeah,
It's
you-
bots.
Oh, yeah.
bots.
They got something though. YouTube is called YouTube Premiere, where you could pay them, and they basically like so everybody else, and you put an algorithm basically to all the main cities in America, even other countries. So then when other niggas wake up in Florida and they go on YouTube, you know how you ain't never been on YouTube and you playing music videos and a random nigga pop up and his whole music video.
Yeah, I seen that.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's like it's called YouTube Premiere. Like that
Yeah.
shit get niggas on too. You feel me? But
So that's what you just. It's on YouTube.
yeah, nah, that's
It's a
real, though.
feature
Or it's
on
a
YouTube.
whole. It's a
That's
feature on
real.
YouTube.
Does that count as a stream?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hell
Yeah, nah, hell yeah.
What is like
The
10
ad count.
seconds?
You
Yeah.
can change it. I'm about to say. It's
Yeah.
But see, I'm a real nigga. Like I did it once for one video. You
No,
feel
you
me?
gotta do it for
Yeah.
every video. What
That's
you
why I be
talking
fucking
about?
Up, you feel me? But I
Yeah,
just
that would be
was-
like marketing though.
Yeah,
that's
what
more
it-
like
that's
in the
what it's for,
marketing.
though. So
Yeah.
I paid 100, and then you feel me? Got my shit like 20,000 like 2 weeks. I'll
Man.
say, and then what it'll do is it'll say, do you want to pick it for soon as they click? Like basically, soon as a video play, it count as a view, or you can wait for them to sit on it for 30 seconds. Me being a real nigga, I'm like, I want niggas to sit on my shit for 30 seconds and see what I do. You feel me? And it racked up because if niggas sit on your shit for 30 seconds without skipping, I mean they fucking with it. Like, all right, who this nigga? Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Two is you can't put all your. You gotta put like some mediocre shit on there. Like they ain't gonna pass your shit.
I ain't gonna
All that
lie, I was
aggressive
sending my
shit,
shit
they
to say
gonna-
cheese.
Yeah.
That's why I did a song for the bitches.
I was smart, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was sending my shit to say cheese in the beginning. I was on some shit like, man, look. I'm like, it's a look. I know how people think.
We posted-
They don't know I paid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All they gonna see is me on Say Cheese. So that was my formula too. I would shoot the video way too hard, pay Say Cheese.
Don't give
drop,
up
boom,
too much
boom.
sauce.
Nah, you gotta give it to them. Let these young niggas
Back
know
then,
that they
though.
gotta pay for promotion.
Yeah.
No,
Because
because
they
a
probably
lot of
see me on
niggas think
Say
that they're gonna
Cheese.
get on.
They thought
and
he
not-
just looking for you. He not
Yeah.
looking. He probably is,
Looking for
but
some,
not
but
like
not-
everybody.
no.
So you gotta pay. Like you know what I'm saying. Don't just get scammed to send your money to everybody either. He got a certain person that you send the money to. Like you know it's real business. Don't just be letting nobody scam you. He not gonna email you. You know what I'm saying.
All right,
You
so
gotta-
real quick, the album is called what?
The album called The Reason drops September 22nd,
Right.
man. Look out for it, man. Hey, I'm pouring my heart out. I'm going crazy on it, you know? I'm dropping every 90 days.
There you go. There you
Of
go.
course, but,
You
oh
did.
wait, here. Oh, sorry.
Nah, I said you did.
Yeah, man. Hey, last question, right? And then we're done. What's your favorite project so far?
That I did?
Yeah.
Die a
Die
Legend.
Legend.
For sure, Die a Legend.
Fact.
You can listen to that 1 through 25.
It's cool too, though.
Facts.
Oh, yeah. I don't tap in or tap out.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I be having my moments, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm human. Sometimes I go in the down. I be having to snap out of it and remember, like, man, I'm a nigga out here in these streets, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, because I'm
every day.
inspiring thousands of people right now. So, you know, they come on my page and see what I'm doing and look at my videos. So I gotta, even when I'm down and I'm going through something in my personal life, I still gotta smile, go out there, rock the stage, and inspire people. It's like I'm on a journey. Like I lost my friends, gone. Like I be sometimes bored just chilling, but it's like my mission now in life is to go to the studio and tell my story. It's like feel like I'm chasing the clock. Like, you know, I want to be legendary. I want to be always remembered. You know what I'm saying? Like remember for like, you know, whether it's my consistency or me being real, whatever somebody could take out of my book and learn from and you know, make success come to their life, I'm all for it.
So, Well, this Big Sad, man, 1900, the label, man.
Yep.
No Jumper. It's another one for the books.
See y'all next
Appreciate
time.
y'all.
Yeah, man. Like,
See
some
y'all
comment.
next
Peace
time.
out, folks.